Welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Starwind. We're here to run a game of Dungeons and Dragons, specifically Curse of Strahd. Joining me today, we have, shall we test to see if he made it back in time, Dravos Draviticus. He
He did
lied to me.
not.
Oria.
Hello! Our friend died.
One of them did. Baywin is under the weather, so we're going to just kind of like keep him in the background, but he will be in crucial moments if he's needed in combat. And then we also have Alex, the ghost.
Ooh.
All right. So, let me just close that real quick. From our last episode, we journeyed from the past, Salinka's past to be exact, got to the Ember Temple and started exploring. You found a few flaming skulls and managed to stop them from creating cinder out of your bodies. Explored a hallway that led to a man trapped in a room who refused to leave because a golem that patrols the hallways, which Alexander quickly escapes from after discovering it. After a break-in through a wall and everyone focusing the golem, the group was able to dispatch and continue on their way. As the Mad Mage went invisible and ran away, Alexander goes to the second floor by jumping down and searches a nearby statue whose face is covered in darkness. The Wand of Secrets prompted this by pointing out a location that was hidden somewhere at the base of the statue. At which point he looks, doesn't find anything, so he goes to rejoin his party. But just as he starts to walk back to the party, a green sickening ray from above where the head is shoots out of this darkness, slams into the back of him, and he is struck by a finger of death. And that's where we pick up the pieces as the body picks itself up and lumbers towards the statue as a zombie. Yes. And we have Bravos back. Welcome back.
Yep.
All right, so that is the recap, my friends. We are currently above here, and we just saw the zombie form of Alex make his way towards you. But Alex, you are currently floating in midair. You see your hands, and you can see through them like a ghost. You don't think anybody else can see you. Otherwise, you would think they would have already looked. And you can see the zombie form of yourself pick itself up and start walking towards the statue. Meanwhile, there's like a sudden tug. You feel your body twist to the left, and then to the right, then forward, then back. And it's all going down, somewhere down below. You have limited movement. You might be able to concentrate and think of a certain direction you want to go. Is there somewhere you think you can try to head towards?
I will concentrate and head direct south, and assuming that south is this way, unless if I'm getting my directions wrong.
I don't know. This map is weird. Let's see what they say. Is south going to be the direction I think it is? I don't see a compass on here. So south is down.
All right. I would like to focus on heading towards the statue to see if I can see within the shroud.
As you go towards the statue, feel your body kind of like, or your form, not your body, kind of like lift up, and then all of a sudden it's just completely black, complete darkness. Nothing could be seen. Then all of a sudden you feel like the weight of the world is now pulling you by your feet and dragging you under. You are found for wanting near an amber sarcophagus somewhere beneath this level. And there's this gnawing of teeth in your ears. It's like many teeth clattering against each other. Would do you say anything in response, or?
I would like to stay silent and preferably try to take note of the clattering. Like, does it
Eventually,
sound like it's
it sounds
uh
like several teeth just clattering together.
mm-hmm.
And there's eventually a voice that ruminate or penetrates your mind or whatever your form is. Like it doesn't speak. Well, heck, I guess you couldn't even tell if it was volume, but you're projecting this notion that sound is traveling towards you, and you hear a voice say to you, "So you who speaks with demons have found yourself now within my domain."
And whom's domain is this?
I am known as Dalva Nah, he of many teeth.
Hmm.
And you have a tie that disgusts me. That's the wrong image. Sorry. Apparently, you speak with a demon who lends you knowledge. But look where it has gotten you. I can give you something better than knowledge. All you must do is agree to accept my gift, and it is yours for the price of losing your connection.
And does this include destroying of the scrolls?
This only includes you being able. Well, if you have scrolls that belong to him, that's your business, but you will no longer be able to commune with him because then only I will have that connection. My
It is an
gift.
interesting proposition you have beholded upon me. However, I still have many things I wish to learn.
There's this one problem, though. How can you learn when you cannot live? You're stuck here along with the rest of us. Though, through my agreement, I can lend you a way to return to the mortal coils and perhaps champion a way to get rid of this cursed land and escape. But you need not take my word if you don't wish this offer. You can stay here and rot with the rest of us.
Give me some time to ponder it. I am still
You
coping
are
with the.
ejected out of the sarcophagi and back on the room you were in. Apparently, he was not pleased with your answer.
He would have likely only given me strength, which is not something I need at the moment. I need information. Alexander begins pondering to himself.
Well, now you'll be pondering even longer as we move back to the main group. So, Oria, Dravos, and of course
Yes.
Rictavio and the others. You see a zombie that's just lumbering down below who used to be your ally. What do you guys want to do?
Well, seeing as I was the only one that rolled high enough on the perception check to notice that he was actually a zombie, um, I will, after, I seen him go down, I screamed, Alexander, no! And then I seen him get back up and start moving towards us on that lower level. I think that Dravos would actually be like, I will release you from this doomed existence that you have been forced into, and I will notch an arrow and draw it back to shoot him.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Like, he looks fine. He just got up back up because I rolled such a low perception I can't even tell if he was alive or dead.
I mean, to be fair, was he ever alive?
That's a good question.
But then again, you can move closer and make another perception check if you want. As I give the same check to the NPCs, Esmeralda
Yep, I'll do it
assures
again.
you, yeah, he's dead.
I still don't believe you.
Rictavio says, nope, he's dead. And even Casimir's like, yeah, he's dead.
Alright, I get it, he's dead, but... Like, Dravos, what are you planning to do?
Andreas just releases the arrow.
Fire away. That hits. Yep,
For 20.
still alive.
Well, figuratively speaking.
How do you figuratively do 20 damage?
No, he said still alive, and I said figuratively speaking.
Well, yeah, didn't go down. So the zombie tries to move in a direction to get behind the statue in fear of its undead life.
His
It's given
second
it,
life?
yeah. Well, either way, he's got cover now.
He moved behind cover. I can't see him or hit him from here.
Is there anything
Oh.
else anybody else wants to do? I mean, go for it. Like, we'll do this out of
I
turn.
was just
but
gonna...
yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna be kind of like, well, you know, I think anything alive or dead would react to hiding when being shot by arrows.
But we must not let him stay in this state. He has become the undead. And as an undead, as a friend of Alexander, I am fairly certain that he would not want to carry on like this.
Hey, you never
Oh,
know.
how about...
Hey,
That's
he
How
said
fine.
about I give
Fairly
myself...
yeah, you should be proud. He said he's your friend. So,
Mm-hmm.
How
Alright, go
about
ahead.
this then? Because unlike your arrows, my magic can curve around things. Should I give it a shot?
Do what you must.
Alright, I roll with disadvantage, because you did say my Eldritch Bolt's curve.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to be able to see your target, right? And I accidentally backspace. Back button.
Oop.
Give me a second. I'll get back in.
Oh,
here.
that sucks.
But no, what are you trying to do though? There might be ways to see him, but for right now, he's like behind the statue. And just to reiterate, because I kind of like told you about this description a little too late, but like the top part of the statue where the head is, there's this impenetrable darkness that even your firelight can't even penetrate through.
Well, the idea I had to scare the zombie is to do minor illusion to make it look like an arrow's flying to the side of him so that he, moves out of the way and I shoot him. But now that you said that,
Do keep in mind, a lot of spells says that you can see.
I might dispel magic. Just to see what happens on that little face thing you mentioned, because you did first say that the zombie walked towards the statue, and it's very possibly because of that.
All right, let me take a look at things and let me know if that's what you do. I know you're still considering here, so I'm waiting for the final answer.
There's your final answer.
And you're casting it on the statue, is that right?
Yeah, because it might be the thing that's causing the zombie to be even alive.
All right, let me check something real quick. And I will restart the music, my friend. Sorry about that.
Not a problem.
Make an Arcana check.
Alright, let me do this. Here we go.
All right, let me just reread this again. I believe you did it. You did a thing. The dark mist around the head of the statue fades away.
And is that it?
about to tell you anything else here. I just have to check real quick. So it's 40-foot tall statue carved out of granite. Depicts a faceless god, but you're able to dispel the magical darkness that was above it. And you could kind of like see movement from inside one of the eyes, but you don't have. Oh, actually, you wouldn't be able to see movement.
Would I
Never
be
mind.
able to see movement?
Yeah, you're dead.
But yes, I was. I did say that I was looking at the face.
I didn't
before
say you were here at the moment, so
Okay. Oh. Oh.
at any rate, it's not like you're going to
Uh,
be able to influence the results, but we'll see what happens here, guys.
Given my positioning, would I be able to see movement?
No, like the eyes are on the south end of the statue, looking south, and it's like a hooded figure, but you can see the hood clearly.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, if you want to see that, come on down here. I got a front row seat for everybody.
Yeah, I'm good.
If I'm not mistaken, that's like the generic somatics for burning hands. It'll be fine. Come on down.
Yeah, my name ain't Boo Boo the Fool.
I mean, you can handle it.
It's gonna be really hard to star when, Mitchie just got shot in the head by a deadly spell.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know it's a hard sell. I'm not telling you have to, but if you want to go after the zombie, he's still on the other side of this statue.
I'm just trying to figure out how to proceed, just because I got rid of that spell. Huh. Wait. Oh, crap. As I, look to Dravos.
What is it?
So, you saw that I cleared that magic, didn't ya?
Yes.
So, there's two things that's possible. You saw the magic come from there, right?
I didn't see the magic. I only saw his body slump to the ground.
Oh, okay. I might be remembering something wrong. I don't know. So, why do you think the magic was on that statue? It cleared up and now we can kind of see its face, but not all entirely.
Above table, none of us actually saw the magic because after he jumped down and said that he didn't see a door, we started conversing amongst ourselves as he went towards the stairs.
I mean, I did mention a green sickening energy leave the statue and hit him. There's still noise.
That's
and
what
there
I was talking about.
Yeah, and there was an exterior light to the spell, so I would say that's legit. You can definitely use that as an indicator.
Oh, okay.
So, here's the thing that I'm worried about that statue now that we know it shoots magic. Either it's aiming onto the ground like, a conduit that will shoot that direction, or there's something in that statue.
I mean, it is a large enough statue. It is possible that it could be hollow on the inside. Maybe someone is shooting from either the nose, the mouth, or even the eyes.
Which would explain why the wand indicated that there is a secret there.
Exactly.
Casimir will chime in. Well, if there is a secret there, we need to find out what it is. Do we not? This could be the key. This could be everything. We must find ways to stop the Dark Lord from growing, and whatever we need might be in that statue. Should we climb down a rope or something, or head back around?
Well, heading back around would put us right in the line of fire. Our best bet would probably be to tie a knot in a rope after sticking it through one of these door frames just north of us, and then lower it down, and then we can climb down.
Well, if we're going to do something, as Morella chimes up, then let's get it done.
And Dravos will pull out a length of 50-foot rope from his pack. stick it through the door frame over here. And after he gets enough through the door frame itself, between the door and the door frame, he'll tie a knot in it large enough to where it'll hold, and he'll lower the rope down to the floor over here.
Now, if you correct me, this Star, but
Mhm.
you did say it was going to be on the back of the statue, correct? The trapdoor thing you mentioned, or whatever,
Yeah,
like
that's where it
entryway, something
highlighted.
like that.
Yeah, that's where it highlighted.
I'll tell this to Dravos, going like, do not walk in the front because I built it in the back of the statue. Oh, and
I
why don't you
wasn't
cover
planning
your
on
back?
I wasn't planning on walking in front of that statue anyways, especially not after what happened to Alexander. May he rest in peace.
Then I'll wait up here, try to lure out the zombie before you proceed to walk forward.
Or I could just go down first and shoot it.
Oh.
That works
As,
too.
as you guys are contemplating that, I will say enough time has went by, and then all of a sudden, Alex, you're pulled back to the same source you were at earlier, and then the voice just resonates. I've given you your time. You accept the deal or no?
After careful consideration, I choose to accept your offer. We just have to discuss the terms of it.
It has been done. And then the voice fades. And I just need to open up one of my notes here and let you know that you need to make some rolls for me. Let me see what we got to do
Oh
here.
boy.
So everybody at home is going to be able to see this first, but you don't get to see this.
I'm not gonna look. I
Yeah,
am
please.
not gonna look. I want to keep this a secret.
Yeah. You don't want to know what this
Same.
is yet. So let me go ahead and get off there so nobody cheats. I need you to roll me a D100.
I don't
I-
like
Oh,
that
God.
laugh.
I amuse myself. So your spirit shrinks. Your hands start to become real once more as you're dejected back to the layer that you were in before. I'll even say somewhere behind your allies. And you return
Oh God.
as a rock gnome.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. What?
You have been reincarnated as a rock gnome.
Okay.
Now, that's not all though, because there's some other shenanigans with this little deal that you just made. All of your teeth are gone.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, you one has to start talking like this, and that's ridiculous. But no, so all your teeth are gone, but you return as a rock gnome.
Okay,
All right,
so
Travis. Head down the rope when you're ready.
All right. And as he gets over here, getting ready to go down the rope, could I roll a perception to see if I notice the rock gnome?
Yeah.
do I just need to go in and
Edit your
remake my...
no, don't remake. Just take away your racial features and then add the rock gnomes.
Yeah, I'm too busy
I mean,
doing what I'm doing.
he's too
to notice.
small to really recognize right off the bat anyway. So
I
just look
forgot
at.
what I
All right, so let's look at
gave
what are you? You're a variant human. All
Yeah.
those bonuses you had, yoink. So you're gonna have to drop all your ability scores down one, right?
Wait, and he's a
Or wait.
variant human. Does that mean he loses his feet?
No, probably not. In this case, I'll let you keep your feet.
Mhm.
Oh,
But-
good.
Yeah, because you were trained in it because of your human nature. But your ability scores that got modified, you're gonna have to drop them, and then reapply the gnome.
Thing is, I don't remember which ones.
It
I put
looks like
under.
it was wisdom and dexterity.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Or maybe it was intelligent. No, it
Actually,
would make
I
sense
think
for
it
you to put it.
was. I think it was wisdom and dexterity.
Yeah. So take away your bonuses to those, which brings them down to what? One each, right? Like you get to pick two
Mm-hmm.
stats to raise, so you're back to 15 on those two. And then you can go look at Rock Gnome and see what it gives you, and then who knows? Maybe it'll put one of them back up. I'm adding a resource to your thing. You don't know how it works, but it's just there for me to know if I need to take it away or not.
I just love how this went. I was not expecting that.
Yep. Welcome to D&D, everybody. So,
Right.
Rock Gnomes, well, your speed is now 25, so you're now 5 feet slower than you were.
Okay.
You have advantage on all intel. Yeah, so you get Gnome Cunning. You can drag that over. And let's see here. Rock Gnomes.
I get 1 to Constitution. Oh boy.
I think I went Rock Gnome with Squiggles so that I'd have that con bonus. Yep, so you get a con bonus. And whenever you make history checks, you now get advantage on magical items, alchemical objects, technological devices. So yeah.
What was the one I had to pull over to my?
Shoot, I don't know. Look at gnomes and start pulling all those over. Rock gnomes in particular. So I think some of these you wouldn't be trained in just because it's new to you. But if you were a gnome the entire time, you would have actually been like that. So not having all those does make sense. You have dark vision now.
Yes.
I mean, see, there are some upsides here, even though you're a lot shorter than you once were.
Shorter.
Yeah, gnome cunning. You have advantage on intelligent, wisdom, and charisma saves against magic. Wow, ain't that nice? And that's for being
Almost
a
as
gnome.
if.
Almost like if you needed that before this happened, right?
Right.
Anyways, don't die again? Or do, it's fine. But yeah, so you guys are descending down. He's still making edits, and then once he's finished, I guess he can join you. But did Ori want to make a perception to see if you noticed?
Yep, I was just waiting for you because I didn't want to interrupt the talk.
Oh no, you're fine. Go ahead and interrupt. Boy, we're really gonna have to change that token though. Just too small unless he actually says something out loud. You guys continue down the rope, right? Or where did you dangle this rope off? Right where you are, Dravos? Like right there?
Yeah, right here on the back edge because I've got it hooked between the door frame and the door up here, and then I've got it hanging off the corner right here.
I'll say using the rope, you're able to like fireman pull down to the floor without any checks.
Okay, so
How about you have
down.
one NPC roll? Because there's like 4 people.
Yeah, but do we care? I could do that. We'll go with Esmeralda. I think she'll say, "Good doctor, I think I need you to go ahead of me." Oh, what's going on, Esmeralda? I just need to go check something. Alexander, are you in the scene now or what?
Not yet. I'm just doing a little bit more.
Okay, well, she saw him, but she decided to go do something on her own. What are you guys doing?
I'm moving up on the zombie.
All right.
I'm also just covering everybody's back if there's a surprise coming from above, you know?
All right. Go ahead and
this would
move.
be 30.
Yep. And now you see the zombie. And I'll
Yep.
say, hey, when Casimir and Octavio make it down. But go ahead and
And
shoot
then
again
2
if you want.
shots.
No.
Bonus action for a hunter's mark.
If that's what you want to do.
Star, do I get the languages that the gnome would, or?
You will
then-
over time, not initially.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Wow.
I mean, you want to hear the AC of a zombie?
Sure.
8. So both of those hit.
Oh. And then
Well,
hunter's
hold
mark.
on. Yeah, give me the hunter's mark on the first one because I got to do the undead fortitude next.
Let me just double
So
check.
8 plus
And you said I'm a rock gnome, so do
2?
I get
Yep.
any of the
10.
10.
So
racial
that's
abilities
30
from that,
damage
or?
that it's already taken.
No. I got to do this in order. Otherwise, so 8 plus 2 is 10.
Yes.
So that means the DC is 8 plus 5, 8, and 10, so 13. I make a con save as a zombie.
But I wasn't
Nope.
done.
I'm not done either. Okay, look, I have to do it shot per shot. So your first shot knocks it to the ground. Then all of a sudden, it stands back up with the arrow inside its head. So now you got 6 points of damage on the second arrow, and go ahead and roll your hunter's mark on that one.
And I'll use Colossus Slayer with this one.
All right, so 6 plus 11. Wow, that's pretty good. 11 plus that is 17. So yeah, we'd have to get a 21. It's not impossible though.
Oh my god!
So its head spins
Right
around in a
on the
circle.
wood.
It falls back a little bit, and then it stands right back up. Wow, that, like I said, it wasn't impossible, but I didn't think it was going to happen. To be honest, that's a lot of damage.
To be fair, we are shooting a zombie that was an athletic monk. So,
True. And this zombie will close in on you now and take his turn. And then
hold on, can I shoot him in the face since I was waiting for any enemies, aka held action?
Let me slap Dravos real quick, and then you can do it. Okay, go for it.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
slap him real hard with my monk ability.
Yeah, you're no longer monkey enough.
Wait, what?
Oh no, you are, but the zombie isn't.
Okay.
The zombie rolled a 5 to my 17.
Yeah,
That's not
so go for it, Oria. You're up. Yep. And we gotta do it one at a time. So 8. Let's see, it makes it 5. 5 and 7 is 12, right?
Yes.
All right. So we make a con save. If it gets below that, then it's dead. Nope. Go again.
This
Dude,
is one tough zombie.
this
Just
zombie
saying. Oh my
keeps
god.
keeps getting pelted. That's a hit. And that makes it 9 plus 5 is 14. Oh, but that time it does not get up. Your Eldritch Blast slaps it right through the head, and this time it pierces through the vertebrae, and the body and head are separated. So the zombified head of Alexander tumbles at your feet, Bravos, and the body
I would
slumps
like
to the
to
ground, completely
Retrieve
eliminated.
my arrows.
Make a survival check.
Alright.
You're able
18.
to get all 4 of them back.
Okay. thank
Oh,
you.
I really hope Alex lives a better life. I didn't mean to shoot his head off, but you know.
Hey, Star. So do I get anything from the rock as you said I was becoming one? Do
Yeah,
I get
you're
any of the artificer's lore, tinker, etc.?
anything that's knowledge based, probably not. Like that would require you to be a rock gnome your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Though I will say, like, over time, and I'm talking a lot of time, you might obtain those naturally.
Okay. Other than that, I'm done.
Yeah, you're about
I
to
will
be.
have to get a new token.
You
but-
yeah, well, at the moment, you feel a rapier at your back. It's saying, "Who the hell are you?"
It's Alexander. It's Alexander. I swear to God.
What? Yeah,
It's Alexander.
what?
I am Alexander.
Make a persuasion check.
But I also hear this too.
You are still up there, so yeah. You hear a gummy voice from behind you.
What's going on?
Oh no, no,
I mean, the
no.
person. Yeah, so that determines what happens. She does not understand what you're saying, and then all of a sudden, but your AC is still 16, I suppose, right?
Mm-hmm.
She stabs you for 12, but misses with the other.
I imagine I turn around and I'm like, the hell is that?
So there's a
It's
rock.
Alexander.
I can't understand a word it's saying. It must be here to kill us. Let's kill it first.
I am Alexander.
Huh? So
Can I roll an intelligence check on that?
I'll let you figure out if you understand it or not. Esmeralda's just being vain at the moment.
All right, then I'm going to be fair. I'm going to roll
Okay,
a
good.
persuasion to understand what he's saying. So I'm persuading him to talk slower.
You're persuading yourself to understand him. Do I understand this guy? No, I don't.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get re-deaded.
Oh,
I mean,
no! I'm gonna.
I gave her the option not to even roll, but hey, you know.
Oh
Well, what do you do, Oria? You made your bed, now lie in it.
no! All right.
Yuria, please.
Here's the
Yuria,
thing.
please.
Here's
Remember the
the
scroll.
thing I'm gonna do.
Remember the scroll.
If he says that, I'm gonna go like, I don't understand what he's saying, but. Have you noticed that he wasn't trying to hurt you?
I can't tell.
He
He's
kind of has his hands
I can't.
up. He kind
I
of
can't
has
e-
his hands.
He's little. He's a gnome. Honestly, I don't think they can be trusted.
Don't tell me you hate gnomes.
I mean, not without reason.
Come now, like, do you stab every gnome you meet? Second thought,
Alexander's
don't
gonna-
answer that question.
What do you mean I'm a gnome? What? I'm a human. It takes him just a moment of looking down.
Yeah. You look down and realize, oh, maybe I'm not a human
Oh,
anymore.
whatever this.
And you find yourself
Oh,
looking
whatever this.
up.
Oh, whatever this
Hmm.
strange creature is, it could help us out. Because, as far as I can tell, you're just stabbing a helpless gnome.
Fine. She kind of like puts her foot towards your back and kicks you towards Oria. That way, prisoner.
Where is Baywin?
Anyway, Dravos, do you
Where
need
is-
any help down there?
No,
Where
it's
is,
Oh.
baby? I don't know.
Baywin. Baywin.
Baby.
Oh, he's looking for a giant wheel of bay. What is that? Bailey's. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Bailey's,
Here's what you
probably.
can do.
Yeah.
He takes out.
Just come with us, and you can help us out. Look for it. Okay?
He takes out a piece of paper, and he writes
You don't have any.
Baywin.
Matter of
Oh,
fact,
It's on your body.
Oh, it's on my corpse. Oh.
you're
Um.
like, okay, out of decency, I will say you appeared with a loincloth at the very least. Just because the gods didn't even want to look at your little bits.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
I will say that Dravos is looting the body.
Yeah, let me go check that beautiful loot.
Mm.
Wait, I have a better thing to roll. If we keep talking to him, I'm gonna roll insight on him eventually.
I mean, go for it. So he's continuously trying to talk to you. I mean, it's above 10, so you can gather, like, he's in a panic state. And he doesn't seem like he could be of any harm. I mean, look at him. He's in a loincloth. How threatening is a gnome in a loincloth? Unless you're Squiggles.
Oh,
Poor Alexander.
Esmeralda.
Is.
I don't think we need to stab this saddle gnome. He could help us out. Maybe he lives here. But how about you keep him close, and I'll also watch him as well. so he doesn't hurt any of us.
Oh, you can watch him. I really don't care.
Then get down the rope. I'll let the gnome follow, and then I'll make sure the gnome doesn't do anything bad.
Fine. Esmeralda joins you all at the bottom. And Alexander, you're left to your own devices. As Borea seems to offer you freedom? Question mark?
I always wanted a gnome as a pet.
This has been... I told you guys wouldn't regret this session.
I want my stuff. Where?
Yes, your bay leaves. We'll find them.
No,
But
I am Alexander Vliska.
oh, say that one more time. I'm gonna try to figure out how you write it. If not, I'm gonna give you a nickname.
O X N der Vul is Ka.
Such a weird gnome name. But I'll just call you Alec for now.
Aleander.
He starts
okay,
sobbing
well-
as he realizes no one's gonna remember him.
Oh, don't
Meanwhile,
worry, we'll
you're-
find your bay leaves. Let's go down the road. It's okay. Just show me where the gold is, and I'll feed you, and don't worry, I'll take care of you.
You're a leprechaun now. Where's the code? We're gonna start whispering that to you every 3 minutes now. Where's the code, Owie Sander? Alright, so you're looting the corpse of this zombie. And
Yep.
all that stuff is actually in Alexander's proper inventory, so instead of like going over what's in it, we'll just say like you're gathering up his things. And
Yeah,
if you
there was one particular thing that I was going to grab for myself, though.
what's that?
The bracers.
God damn it!
I'm
Hey,
Motherfucker.
Dravos. As you hear, like, Ori scream from the top. I got
Yeah,
a new pet!
cool. I'll see it here in a minute when I get back up there. Hold on, let me finish getting the stuff from our good friend Alexander.
Already?
No, that's
Jeez, that's...
me.
Dude, you just died.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, there were magical items on him, so they could be useful to us later.
At least give us a chance to, like, check his body of how he died, you know?
Are we not investigating down here? I mean, if we're going back up there, then why are we even down here?
I'll
you're
just
gonna
come down
investigate
and...
down here too, but I mean, we still everything in due time.
Hold on, I'll just come down. Come on, Alec, go down.
Oh man,
He
while you're
jumps
doing that,
off, and using a key point, he will feather fall.
Oh! He can do tricks.
I am Alexander.
I don't think you can articulate that well when I speak.
It was.
Yeah,
I
have fun
made
with that.
Deal. I am Alexander.
Alright, so what I need to
I
check
just get
is-
down the rope.
Yeah, thanks for progressing the story.
So, maybe our old gnome friend might know about this weird spot that Alex tried to check.
Ooh. He does the hand motion of wanting to write.
Oh! Dravos, I think he wants to play with paper.
Did Alexander's body have like a quill, ink, and paper on it?
He had parchment, ink, and a quill.
I'll grab those and hand them to the little guy. Here you go, little guy. Draw to your heart's content.
Characters
Oh,
with a
he
lot
must
of
have been,
numbers.
like, so scared that he's talking gibberish. Like,
33.
did someone, like, where's his teeth? Like, that's kind of the weird thing about him.
He dips the inkwell delicately, and he writes out in Alexander's handwriting, which Dravos has seen. He writes
I
out,
have.
"I am Alexander. I made a deal, and this is the cost." And he shows it.
you go. You got your information. What do you want to do with it?
I just kind of look down at Alexander's body and then at the little rock gnome and then back at Alexander's body and at the gnome and I'm just like,
Oh, do you like Alec? He seems to be a little fun little guy.
did you read what he wrote? And that's Alexander's handwriting, mind you. I've seen Alexander's handwriting. That's Alexander's handwriting.
Oh, let me take a look. I've never seen it, but I'm gonna look like, huh?
Like, I've personally seen Alexander's handwriting. It's exact match.
Then let me ask this question to this weird gnome. Gnome, don't talk. Just clap twice for yes, one for no. So, are you Alex? Alright, and the hell did you do to get back to life? Did you, like, make a deal with the devil or something? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on. Do you also have a bunch of scrolls that you still can't read? Yes or no? Well, that kind of confirms that's
think,
Alex.
yeah, I was going to say, because the scrolls are kind of over here.
No, that's kind of why I was checking, because he's aware of the scrolls now, so...
Yeah.
But, guess what that means, Stravos?
What?
He saw you stealing his stuff.
I didn't steal it. Technically, all I did was just pick it up. I haven't equipped anything.
I mean, you can still call it.
Well, regardless, Alex, you're not able to talk well, are ya? You stop that, just nod yes or no, like, you wanna be... Why can't you talk normally?
Smile.
A creepy smile grows across
You see
Alexander's
no
face.
teeth. You see nothing but gums.
Oh, this is awkward. Oh, if you want to
That's a sight
talk
that I-
normally, don't
That's
use
a
your
sight I could've
lips.
lived without.
I made deal with demon.
You know, I think it'd be better if he just continued to write it down instead of trying to talk.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Then,
obviously he can write. He has sentience. Like, he understands language. Writing it down is probably easier for us to understand than trying to understand.
well, how about this? Let's look for that entrance I talked about while he gets dressed and salvage whatever he could carry.
And Dravos just walks over to the gnome and just hands him the bracers and like, damn it, under his breath.
All right. Well,
Oh, I'll
the rest of
mind
you.
move token down here.
Say that again.
I was talking to Alexander. I said, would you mind moving your token down here with the rest of us, seeing as he did come down here?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's take a look at this secret spot. Since I found it, nah, what do you need me to do, Star?
Pay me $1 million, and I'll let you have it for free. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. Let me double check.
Oh,
what
I'll
it
see you
says.
guys later, bye.
Bye. Oh no, I lost her to. All right, no. It is. It is a perception check.
Then I'm going to use this ability for the first time after I roll this, but don't tell me the results yet.
All right. That's a 10.
Oh god, this is going to be a long shot. You know what? I'm paying for advantage, just so I don't have to deal with that.
All right. It looks like Crimzu is getting fed, so we are using our channel points to pay for advantage. Which, by the way, my friends, if you are watching the stream, you are earning channel points as well, and you can help these players out if you feel they need advantage or disadvantage, or boon or bane, or a draw from the deck of many things. And I have it. and you rolled even worse. Congratulations.
No. All right, let's give it a shot. It won't fail unless I don't do this.
I will.
Originally, I was going to ask if I could get advantage on the perception just because I was the one that had the wand that found it.
Well, in this case, 13 is your highest roll.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Oop.
You search.
No!
You pull from your inner demons the ability to enhance your check a little bit better, not by much. And unfortunately, you're unable to discern anything about this granite stone statue that sits here before you. Does anybody else want to give it a crack?
So I'm going to
Yeah,
ask
Draven,
the
so-
NPCs and Dravos to give it a crack.
Dravos will walk up to it and just try shoulder checking it. Wham!
Ouch, that hurt. You nearly dislocate your shoulder. So, from the impact, you could tell that. No, I don't think you could tell anything, but it's definitely solid.
Not even a strength check.
Not even a strength check, my friend.
Darn.
Can I do a insight check on it?
You can do a perception check. There's nothing to incite. It's not a human being or a creature.
Perception.
Unless you want to look at the face again and...
See if it has like
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
Ah!
19's pretty good, but unfortunately, it's not enough.
Let's have one of the NPCs do it.
All right, hold on. Let me take a look here. Casimir kind of like examines the statue. You guys must be looking in the wrong spot. Let me see. Is it? Oh wow, you're right.
Dravos.
There's nothing here.
Dravos is just like, anybody got a hammer?
No, wait. I see something. And Rictavio, or Van Richten, kind of like brushes away some of the dust that you started to feed into, and he's able to like pull on this piece of slab, and then it just kind of like glides open for him. And with that,
Oh, it makes sense you found it since you made a bunch of puzzles as well.
it can be pulled open to reveal a spiral staircase that climbs to a stone trapdoor set into the floor of the statue's hollow head. So there is a spiral staircase that goes up, and he goes, "Well, I found it. How do we wish to proceed?"
Well, I think we should first let Alexander finish getting dressed. And then
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
How about we send someone that can handle spells better or something like that? Because I doubt we're dealing with a warrior in this case, since we don't know what's in there. I'm not sure. I could
got
go ahead
hit
if you want me to.
by what just instant cold.
By the way, Alex,
Hmm?
until you actually spend enough time in his body, all of your attacks are at disadvantage until you get
Ah,
more
son of
acquainted.
a...
Yeah, I know it sucks, but it's either that or I give you the raised dead debuff. So pick your poison.
I gotta look at the debuff of Raised Dead, I'm sorry.
3 days of weakness, where you lose strength as well.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the... Would Raised Dead be disadvantage either way, or...
I think so.
'Cause I'm
too,
fine
yeah.
with...
Either
Oh.
way, you're at disadvantage because you're in a new body. You're not acquainted. Like, you still got to learn how to use all of your abilities through this new form. So
Alright.
don't worry. It'll take a while, but I'm not going to punish you for like several days. So don't worry. You just need to
Mhm.
be in this form long enough, and then it'll be done.
Well, I get to continue my research.
well,
You're-
Dravos says that
You're,
whoever goes first, go ahead and go. I'll come in right behind you as he notches an arrow.
quick question.
I
Alex.
feel dumb, but I'm gonna walk in first.
Alex, do you touch any of the scrolls that the demon has given you?
I assume I would whenever I picked up my stuff.
As soon as you do, they all crumble. That connection that you once had can no longer be felt.
Good thing I gave that scroll to the other guy that has the ring.
Wait, me?
No, not
Talking
you.
about talking about the one thing to make a
Yeah.
ring. All right, so in this case, there's a spiral staircase going upward, and our um, tiefling Ori has taken the lead on this. Who's second?
I
You
am.
can pick. Third? Pick NPCs if you want.
Alexander's gonna go ahead and be last as he takes a moment to solemn the fact that he's lost a friend.
I would
doing
only
this.
say that 3 of you could fit in there at a time.
Mm-hmm. Have Rictavio go.
All right, so those are the 3. All right, Rictavio's kind of like behind your shoulder there. Dre was like, all right, I'll catch your back in case something happens. We'll leave everybody else out here in case.
Thank you.
All right, let me read some stuff for 5B. I believe we can actually go on. So, set into the middle of the temple's north. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's something else. So I guess we're still reading X5A. All right. So yeah, this you ascend about 30 feet up, getting to this trap door. What do you want to do?
Be careful, Oria. It might be trapped.
It's the name.
Well, let me take a look at my spells before I go in. And she does so, just double checking an escape plan.
Mm-hmm.
And then she opens the trapdoor.
All of a sudden, you see before you an old man who has a wand out at the ready. He kind of like startles back. He's got like spectacles on. And he goes, "Stay back! You vile fiends! You were here to intrude the temple, are you not?" And he looks like he's about ready to cast a spell, but he's waiting to see what you do.
As he would have raised his hands,
You
knowing
wouldn't
that
be able
there
to
was-
see it. You wouldn't be able to see it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yep. You're down below. She's the first one up. So what do you want to do, Oria?
Well, I imagine if he said that, it's like, you're here to invade the temple. It's like, no, I'm here to figure out why my friend just dropped dead as we were exploring the temple to find an item that could help us out. But
Okay, hold on.
now I see you in here, so I assume that you might be the responsible one.
I was only protecting the temple.
At least
Hi.
give us a warning. We could have left. But then you shot him.
Well, you look like invaders.
Okay, listen here. I was
And look at you. You're
Oh, let me
already
ask you this.
invited my keep. Look at this.
Old man, how long have you been up here?
Long time. Why do you ask?
Because you're literally jumping at shadows when we literally just walked in and you shot them.
Oh, there we go. Now I can do this. Make an insight check.
Oh god.
For a moment, the
Why
pair
are
of
we
you,
rolling so low?
you both lock eyes on each other, and he doesn't seem to be telling you the whole truth, but you definitely see there's some structuring to his words that indicates something's off here, but you just can't put your finger on it.
Well, let me ask you this question then. What are you gonna do about killing our friend when he did nothing? Are you just gonna stand there and not feel bad?
He tried to invade the temple. My duty is to protect the temple from all invaders. There's no discrimination here. Everybody must pay the price. Don't walk into anybody's house and expect to not get shot.
Uh, well, if that's true, well, you know what I'm gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
I think I will do a lovely spell after I tell Dravos, get out of this here, and cast darkness around me. Or at least not on me, but at the floor in front of me.
Okay. While you do
Trevor
that,
will relay this message to the guy behind him and proceed to start stepping backwards. Slowly, carefully.
Seductively.
Oh,
so all of a sudden
Romantically.
you cast darkness, and you just hear the old man laugh. So
Oh
what
no,
is
I'm
your?
fine. I'm getting.
Yeah, he just kind of like says, "What's your intent by putting this up? You plan to do me harm?"
Nah, I just kind of want to make sure that we have a lovely conversation in the dark. Don't you know about my people and how we love the dark? Don't feel comfortable about it.
I need you to hear him chuckle as you need to make a charisma saving throw.
I would like to cast a spell.
Unless you can see anything happening, Dravos, which you don't.
Oh no,
I
it's
kind of made
a
that worse.
specific spell.
So, yeah, well, first off, like, the spell goes off, but unfortunately, you're very charismatic, and he's like, now I see what we're dealing with here. What do you want to do, Dravos? Because I feel like we're going to go into
Well,
initiative soon.
she saved against it, so there's no point in casting the spell.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered. You didn't see anything happen anyway. They're both in darkness right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you can't see shit. Like, you have to literally back up to get out of it. So Oria, he just kind of like touche, and then just kind of like waits for you to try to do something.
Oh, and also, I was just going to mention, just so you don't forget, that spell isn't a spell slot burn, I think. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
I am not even worried about it.
But, with that, since we're dealing with a very dangerous individual, and I can see through darkness,
Mm-hmm. What would you like
jumping
to do?
back down the hole
So you're
and telling
retreating?
Dravos, run like the hell.
Oh, this isn't going anyway like I would hope it would.
Well, I'm not that dumb, because I don't think I could beat a guy that literally kills a ally in one shot.
So as you run down the stairs and tell Dravos to run for it, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You
Oh,
find
damn.
yourself
Good.
paralyzed. I'll post the spell so you know what's up. Why are you running? Why are you running? No, he comes
Why
down.
are you running?
So he walks down the stairs,
Ah!
and all of a sudden you're stuck in place. There we go. Now we found out where we can strike. And oh wait, you can't see it because it's the GM. But he cast Hold Monster on you. Chat could see it.
Oh, that's hardcore.
Yeah. And he just slowly walks behind you as you're paralyzed. And he's like, now, what brings you to this temple?
Spike growth. No, joking.
I mean, you don't
I
have
would
to.
be so mad.
I would love it.
Well, you see, the Emperor Temple kind of has a thing with people certain that you're supposed to.
At any rate. Let's see, will this keep you? So you're paralyzed for the duration. Spell has no effect on undead. At the end of each turn, target can make another wisdom save and end it early. So we'll say a turn is coming up, and he'll at least let you be able to speak, at the very least. So we relaxed the spell enough for you to speak, but it still has a hold on you. You're paralyzed otherwise. I guess that's fair. Paralyzed
really?
movement.
So here's my important question. What can I see right now? Like doorway, window, stuff like that?
I would say you got almost to the bottom of the stairs, and then you got stopped there as you were telling Dravos to run. And Dravos is still in the way.
That's because there's another person in my way.
Yeah. So, just to give you a moment to decide if you want to tell him off or anything, I'm going to let you figure that out, and then we'll just roll initiative and see how this goes in turn order.
Yeah, Alexander said be right back.
Take your time.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to figure out, because it sounds like we're fighting against someone that can literally murder everybody. But I don't want to be dumb. But I want to be dumb.
I mean, you do you.
How close is Dravos?
Right in front of you.
Yeah, like 5 feet in front of you. Like you couldn't walk past.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn! Well, I have one thing to say to you. Bye, Misty Step.
I don't think you'll be able to do that.
It's only verbal.
Go ahead and post it. Yeah, but paralyzation keeps you from doing any action, but that is a bonus action.
That is a bonus action.
Counterspell. No, you're not going anywhere, dear.
Oh, crap baskets.
What's going on in there? Yeah, do you need a mage or something? What's going on in there? At which point,
Would love a mage in here
Things
if you're
are
possible.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative, everybody, because we are at that point now.
Hold on, my roll 20 being dumb. Probably because I did a dumb.
Probably. You backspace too.
Man, I
Wow.
No,
look at
I
all these-
refreshed.
Look at all these lovely rolls.
kind of wish I didn't accept this offer because there might have been a better one.
No, there really wasn't.
Oh,
The other one would have required you to wait several hours until these guys found an offering that would actually be externally useful. And that's even if
Where-
they found it. Well, Alexander at the top of the order. There's this single file of players that are in the way before you can reach the actual character that's on the stairs. There's no way to kind of like get in there to do anything directly. You might be able to see over Rictavio, but I mean, you could probably crawl underneath people's legs at this point.
yeah, I am now considered a small creature. I can go through people.
But what do you want to do?
I'm gonna. How do I word this correctly? I delicately approach the situation, and by that I just kind of run forward, not really getting used to the body, and I'm gonna get in there with my small creature.
I would say like this wizard has a wand on the ready, like right up to her neck. and he's already counterspelled her attempt to Misty Step.
I'm going to enforce a grapple.
Can't really get in there, Dravos. Well, I mean, you're gonna what? As a gnome?
I'm gonna try.
Unfortunately, the
Oh,
paralyzed
leg.
form of, I mean, unless you're grappling Gloria, the paralyzed form of her body keeps you from going beyond her.
Can I make
Well,
a
I
strength?
mean, like-
in
Yeah,
order
like
to
you're stiff
push
as a
them?
board, so, and he's
Can I
using
make
you
On
as
the
a
floor
human
or
shield.
standing up?
You're standing up, but he's using you as a human shield.
Oh, okay.
Could I possibly do a strength check in order to push them both against the wall? Thus
They're on
causing
a
him to-
stairwell. There's a stairwell that loops
Oh.
upward. Yeah, this is a
Push them down the
spiral stair.
stairs.
Well,
I mean,
push them
you
up
can
the
get to
stairs.
her, and if you want, she could take a d6 fall damage.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
Because, as much as I know, out of character, hold monster is a concentration spell.
Well, you gotta make them not concentrate. What are you
Alright,
doing?
So I gotta. Okay, so my plan is that I'm gonna push Oria into the guy, and then with that push, I'm gonna cause him to lose concentration. That's the plan.
Well, that's the intention. Okay, I hear your intention.
Yeah.
Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Why is it not up here? Okay, there it is.
It's not bad at all.
You try to push her, but he kind of like pushes her back in your direction, and and he just kind of like catches her before she falls further, and you're unable to move her beyond the reach of him.
Listen here, fucko. I may be half the size that I was, but I'm still gonna kick your ass.
All right, and that ends your turn. Well, technically, you're going to have to move back, otherwise, because you can't
Yeah.
end your turn in the space of that.
So that was 20 feet getting there, and then 20 feet, 15 to get back.
And as you walk away, he'll take a swing at you, but
Okay.
he gets a 9.
Oh god, he's doing secret rolls!
Yeah.
You're doing.
I guess I should
secret
change. I guess I should turn on this gold music, right? All right, so
Yeah.
Alexander ends his turn. Dravos, what do you got?
Dravos is going to look at the guy, and you said the guy's got a wand to her throat?
Yeah, pretty much doing the Voldemort threatening thing as he like gets a wand up to the person.
Now, if memory serves, even with a wand, there's got to be a vocal, right?
Depends. There's still a lot of
Um,
darkness in here too. We forgot to mention. Is this
Wait,
darkness
You know, I think that
concentrated
drops
on you?
when.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't the dark
Okay.
concentration?
Well, technically, she didn't lose concentration. No damage was done. You were just
Well,
paralyzed.
actually,
Your-
with the
your mind-
paralyzed, it would stop concentration because I can't move.
Oh, that's
With the darkness down, he's got a wand to her throat. From what Dravos knows, there's still got to be a vocal with the wand. Dravos is going to cast silence.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, that does a lot. Oh my
That-
gosh.
that nulls half your party too, by the way.
I'm
Well,
okay with
In
that.
order to kick ass.
For variation, no sound can be created within, pass through, or 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Any creature or object entirely inside of that sphere is immune to thunder damage. Okay, creatures are deafened while entirely inside. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible. So much for a
So
second Misty Step.
I am going to be targeting the guy with the wand.
I mean, yeah, you target him and it spreads out 20 feet from him.
Yep.
Like it's not a single target; it's an AOE. So
Yeah,
basically,
No,
what
that's
But
okay.
it also says, for the duration sounds created with centered on a point you choose. The point I choose is him.
yeah, and it's still going to be 20 feet out. So yeah, everybody is silenced
Yeah.
within this area.
Yes.
So anybody within 20 feet of him, which is everybody.
And then with my movement, I will just get in real nice and close and pull my sword
Right.
and just like put it to his throat.
Well, she's still in the way of that. Oria.
Or I'll just pull the sword in, but I won't put it to his throat. Yeah.
Can I do a wisdom saving throw?
That will end your turn. But yes.
Well, let me put it this way, Star. I can't really do much
Yeah.
in general.
You kind of got backlash with silence. So yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's not even the silence. I have a lot of somatic spells, but I'm already out of spell slots too.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your wisdom.
There you go.
Real quick. I think that will do it. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. You are no longer paralyzed.
And just for a little favor, can I do an athletics check against him since he's trying to hold me?
No, because that's at the end of your turn.
Damn.
Yep. Nice try, though. Well, now I gotta look up these spells and see what the components are.
Quick, Dravo, stab him before he can read it all.
Nope, nope, you get to wait now. You get to wait, so I gotta check my selection. Wow, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. What do I choose for? Let's see what that does then. Wish there was a way I could just look up everything on his spell list so I could see it clear as day as what it is. Oh, I probably could just go through his spells and see if it... Okay, hold on. Actually, that's what I'll do. Okay. Wow. You literally shut him down.
Good. Perish.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh, let's kill him. Or, as you hear Aurea say,
Kick his ass.
He will
and that's what
use-
Aurea said. Oh, I was
Well-
gonna say Aurea's not saying anything because they're in silence.
Well, that doesn't mean he doesn't have options.
Say it's like right now.
So I need to roll a D100 to see what happens.
He has options. Give up, run away, die.
Oh, yes, this is beautiful. Oh, no, this is actually terrifying.
I don't like that 70.
What did you do? What did you do?
Oh, I did a thing and he passed. So I get to do this. Somewhere over here. And then I get to add this guy to the initiative order.
Oh no.
Oh dear God.
Someone's being added.
Yep, so he
The hell is
Summon-
that?
So he summons an ally, and it looks like a furry wolf-looking creature. Let's see. Oh wait, okay, I did it bad. I did it bad. Hilarious stuff. So technically, I'm just going to have both of those creatures go in the same turn order since they both wound up at the same number. or same part of the turn all right. Oh no, wait, that guy was 10. Wait, huh? Okay, so we're on. I don't know why, but I thought this thing's turn was next. But I think Rictavio and them are trying to figure out how to even get in there. But yeah, so okay, so that's that one. Okay, then we're good. All right, let me back up here. Did I add Baylor?
I don't think he did.
He's at a 20.
Baylor?
Yeah. Oh no, not Baywin. I thought you were talking about Alexander. Yeah, Baywin's not on here.
So it would have
There
been
he is.
Gloria, then it would have went Rictavio. Rictavio would have tried to go in there, but he realized he's silent, so he can't really offer any aid. And then it would be Baywin. Baywin can't exactly get up there in combat. So, and this guy would be
Could he
here
just swing his hammer?
not when there's allies blocking his path to the stairs to get to him. He wouldn't be able to
But didn't you just summon something?
Yeah, and I'm about to get to that turn. Like, technically it wasn't his turn yet. So I'm justifying why everybody is still outside. So after Esmeralda takes her turn. Okay, so Casimir is the last one. Because technically this thing's turn was 3. And that's when I should have done the summon. So as soon as it realized it's unable to do anything else, it casts a summoning, which doesn't require vocal, it just does it as action. Yeah, this is just one of its innate abilities. And then Casimir might actually be able to, nope, silence. So Casimir looks in, he looks like he's about to cast a spell. Let me see if he has anything. No, all these are vocal. Then he steps back and shrugs, because he can't say anything either. With that, Alexander, we're back at the top of the order, and then it'll be Dravo. And yes, this creature is now here before me.
Okay, so I see the creature. And I'm gonna go attack it with my fists that are surprisingly much smaller than they were.
Yep, disadvantage, my friend.
It's like a little kid punching you.
Yep.
I don't.
A little kid with martial arts training.
Jesus.
Both of those miss.
And I can't even use my key points because I didn't hit.
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Do I want to risk it with this debuff I have? No.
Do you want to do something else? Is that in your turn?
Yes, it ends my turn.
All right, Dravo.
Also,
Yes. Let me just double check something right quick. That's wrong spot. It's over here. Okay.
So, for reference, and just in case this picture isn't painted clearly enough, like you're in front of the entranceway, and there's this staircase that's right there. And up at the base of the staircase, 5 feet from you, is Gloria. And then 5 feet up further from her is this strange creature, and nobody can say a word. So what do you want to do?
That.
Miss and a hit.
Okay, 8 piercing.
And that bow is...
need to it.
Yeah, and the bow is magical, right? Like we got you a +1, didn't we?
Yep.
All right, cool. And does that end your turn?
It does. 'Cause
Gloria,
I can't do any people move.
everybody is mute. What do you want to do?
Oh, I can't really cast spells, but I'm going to take advantage of the fact that he can't shoot me, so is he still grappling me, or can I just leave?
Well, he just has the one at your throat. You could easily move if you're able to.
Alright, then I'll take the opportunity attack, because I'm going to get out of there.
That's fine. Let me roll that for you. So he swings out with his claws. I get a 24.
Well, that hits.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw now. So you take 5 slashing, and then half of it.
I don't know half of what. I don't see anything.
There.
Oh, now
half of
I
that.
see it.
Yeah. So 5 slashing plus 3. 8 points altogether. As his claws seem to be eroded with some kind of poison. He's obviously been down here way too long.
Oh, that's awkward. Okay,
But
one more
you're able
time. How much damage in total?
to 8. 5 plus 3. And I'll probably go ahead and turn that off. DM toggle.
Alright, I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna run to a better position, more away from the silence. So probably like down here. I think that gets me out of the range.
Just remember, it's 20 feet away from you. And still in
All
range.
that matters more is that
You're
I
no
moved
longer-
away, so I moved away, I'm good.
Alright. I mean, there's no way to give any direction. So Rictavio will see this threat. Really doesn't have a lot of useful spells in the offensive nature.
Well, you know, just a one-hit KO.
So this thing takes some damage. And Baywin, until 20 catches up. Apparently I don't have your character sheet. Let me go ahead and figure out myself. Alright, I'm just learning how to play paladins real quick. I think he would swing with this mace he's got. Oh, he only gets one swing, right? Let's see. 19 will hit. 11 bludgeoning.
I just want to imagine this creature just go like, "Hey, bud, what's up? Are we gonna have a drink?" Ah!
Who the hell are these insects that are biting me right now? Jesus.
Kill it before it asks questions.
There's a rock gnome in front of me, this human off to the right of me, and then this other human to the north of me. Who do I pick? This guy has a full spell list. Heat metal on our metal friend up north. The Baywin takes 12 points of heated metal damage.
Doing my sentinel punch.
Can you do that on a spell?
It says any attack that attacks an ally within 5 feet.
Yeah, but he technically didn't attack. He just cast the spell.
I mean, I can post it to.
Yeah,
show
post
you
it
all-
because I do feel like when you hit a creature with an opportunity, creature provoke opportunity attack from you, even if they take the disengage. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack again. Now, the attack action is a specific action where you use your melee weapons or your ranged weapons. He did not use either of those.
Okay.
So, yeah, he just basically looked at Baywin, gave him the left wink, and then all of a sudden his armor started heating up.
Yeah, Sentinel is finicky that way.
Yeah, like it's physical training moreover than what's being done arcane like. And Baywin will have to make checks to see if he can roll with advantage or not, or roll with disadvantage or not. Esmeralda just looks at you, Dravos, and you see her lips move. She's like shrugging her shoulders and then pointing inside and then pointing over there at the other one. She's like looking at you for some kind of direction, but you can't hear a word. You can't hear a word. Do you like do any kind of motion towards her?
I just point at the other one, and then I point at myself, and I point at the one right in front of me.
She'll take that to mean go after the other one.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, ignore the last. Of course, you guys are happy to ignore that one.
Right.
So that is 15, 19 points of damage. And let me check to see if heat metal is a concentration.
I believe it is.
You can look up faster than me. Roll20 is doing its thing again.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I think it is a concentration because I remember that's what I got for my dread. It's a concentration.
Thank you.
Don't know how long
Yeah,
though.
concentration up to 1 minute.
Alright, so he'll make a constitution saving throw to maintain concentration. All he needed was a 10. Oh wait, hold on. He needs to make it 2 more times.
Yeah.
But still just needs 10. Alright, so he's good. Also, by the way, he does have advantage on his roll.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, that's evil.
I mean, you would too if you were a battle type thing, you know?
Right.
And you're probably going to hate what I'm about to do next.
Hold on. Where can he see? Because you told me he went down the stairs.
Yeah, and I'm right in front of him. So if
You're
anything, he
still-
might be able to
You're
get to the
still
bottom.
you're still 5 feet away from him. So technically, he could just walk straight back up to the top, and then look out the eyes, and then be 60 feet from there.
Oh, 60 feet. I think the silence is still on him then.
No, it's 20 foot.
No, but isn't the range for it 60 feet?
Let me double check here.
You also put it on him too.
Yeah, I specifically put it on him.
You know what, dude? You know what? I will change my mind on that.
Yeah, it's 120 foot range.
Well, that doesn't matter. That's how far you can cast it at the beginning.
Yeah.
It doesn't count like. Anyways, he'll just come up and rake you. Then that'd be his best option. He'll try to beat you to death.
Oh, I just kind of like how you described it. It's like, you know what? I'll just smack you.
Yeah,
let's
it's like-
see. Claws miss.
Yeah, and Casimir's like, "You got this," in his hand motion.
I just give him a
Kenny's-
thumbs up.
Can you see me at all?
Make it over here. Let me see if that gets him out of range.
Oh, that works.
Gets him out of range, but puts him in danger too. Alright, so he fires off magic missile. And the Arcana Lock takes 9 magic damage. Alexander, you're up.
Oh, that's what it's called, an Arcana Lock. Is that what you said?
Yep. Miss and a hit.
I'm sorry, I forgot I was muted. I said I was gonna flurry of blows.
Alright.
And then with if either one of the flurry of blows hit, then I'm going to enforce a.
Miss and miss.
Okay, well,
Wait, a 21 misses?
He has
no,
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he
I
probably
forgot
could have
about that.
fixed that. Alright, Ravens. What do you want to do? Ooh. Roll me a d6, my friend.
That's the plan. All right, it's a 4.
You go fire, ice, poison, acid. So all of a sudden, you start to bubble up this gurgling acid in your gullet, and then all of a sudden, it splashes out. Go ahead and roll your damage.
3d6 for
That's
10.
3d8.
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Well, you fixed that. I still got to make a con save, right?
That's again another 3d8.
Ah, why did I keep hitting that one? 3d6. Aww. All right, so 4 acid damage.
It would let out a soft screech, but unfortunately, it is silent. And even your bleh is like just a
Yeah.
silent hurl.
Just opens mouth. Things start coming out of it.
Honestly, same.
Silently screaming in horror. Ah! Or in this case,
For you.
Exactly.
What would you like to do?
oh, I'm gonna waddle down about 10 feet. Right there. So I'm out of the range.
No, wait, come back. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go pew pew on that sad little wolf guy there. Or an Arcana Lock. Right by Rictavio, Casimir. The whole party, you know?
Yeah, go for it.
Just kind of everyone.
Hey, I just got here, guys. Why are you beating up on me? Oh, eat metal on you. You and... Go ahead. One hit. Ow.
And I need to do a concentration check.
Rude. Give me a second. $17.
And then, you know, now that I know that,
Well, yeah, well,
you know,
Yeah.
that it might cast something dangerous or something like that, I don't know. I'm gonna just walk around the silence area. Just so that I can hide behind the statue.
And that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Why does he only have... Well, I mean, that's good for me. It makes my choices easy for Rictavio. Rictavio misses.
Alright, this thing has monster EC. It's terrifying me.
Well, no,
Nope.
he fucking swung like a bat that could not hear. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna swing with him. I don't know. Let me look at his spells real quick. If it's... Yeah, I'm just gonna swing. And he is a paladin, right? Okay.
Yes,
yeah,
he
okay,
is.
So he needs to make both attacks. Alright. Both of those hit. We get 17 points of damage. And this thing's like, ow, why are you hitting me? I just got here. I just decided to come by. Oh, you fiends.
As they say in silence, because I think they're in 20 feet.
No, this guy can actually talk.
Oh, you're right.
Well, let's play Russian roulette. How do you guys feel about that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
It's quite
Bravos,
literally Russian.
Bravos is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that works too. Just in case you're wondering, Alexandra was 4.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know what? Deja vu. I need you to make a Constitution saving
Oh
throw.
my god.
A wisdom saving throw?
Con.
On.
Oh.
Just want to see where this goes. Okay.
Oh, dear God.
That's
Alright.
pretty mean, Star.
Hold on. I got 2 options. Okay. 1, we can activate the second effect that he got as a gift. Or 2, Casimir could just go counterspell and this never happened.
Honestly,
Okay.
I think that's more effective. Or I don't know, I'll leave it in the cheat.
Casimir casts his counterspell. You are not taking that damage. I just wanted to see the
Mhm.
roll, just to see where this would have led. And the Arcana
Well,
lock.
I'm sitting here looking
Back
at the
at
damage
Casimir.
on that, and I'm just like, oof.
Oh wait, you know what? Because it is a higher level spell, Casimir has to make an Arcana check to even do it. Yeah, so let me see. This spell level is up there. So Casimir needs to get an 18.
Oh
So-
no.
He goes to cast it, and the finger of death starts to flicker, but then he just kind of like focuses it even harder, and it just slams into Alexander. Alexander, I need you to roll a D100.
Oh my god.
$78.
All right.
Oh, does he at least get his teeth back?
No, not yet. But he does return to being a human.
Yes.
But I'm going to put you somewhere else. I'm going to say you revive way over there.
And now you have to go get here again.
Yep, and all of your gear has been stripped from you. And I need a zombie.
Just recycle the one.
Oh, yeah. I could just redo that. That'll work. Thank you. That's a good idea. Like, I know that
Oh, it
should
kind of
take...
works out.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I need you to go ahead and take one off that mysterious resource.
Okay, just yeah, I'll do it.
Whatever he talked is gonna be like, you already died. What the hell? What
And now-
the hell?
And now he's gonna come back as Alex, but no teeth.
Do you by chance have an image of it?
Of what?
May or may not have Alexander. May or may not have.
I still have his
laptop.
token right there. I didn't change it.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's still going to be your token. Like you're the one over there messing with your avatar. Esmeralda
Oh, you're
will.
gonna have to fix it.
Heck, I told you not to mess with it, and you're the one messing with it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This Arcana lock is looking very hurt, and this time it has to make 12 or higher on the concentration check. Or 11.
Oh man, that means I don't get to keep the racial abilities.
Right, so now you're blind again.
Ah, no.
I mean, somebody's got a light source, but at the same time.
I can see! Ah, damn it!
Someone turn out the lights
I
again.
can see.
Oh yeah, I was making a concentration check. Oh, the heat metal fades. Congratulations. Could not make that concentration. He's looking bruised, battered, and like, why the hell did you even call me here? However, the other guy cannot hear a word he's saying. Hey, how long does silence last, by the way?
10 minutes.
That's why I kind of thought it was a really evil spell to screw the DM over.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Let us.
Yes, thank you. Wisdom.
It's a shame you can't counter spell after the spell's already been cast.
Right. Like, I literally know of one thing that could do it, but I think it's verbal. So,
Would telepathy counter silence?
telepathy? No.
I don't know. I want to look that up because now I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, you understand why I'm thinking that, right?
At least I don't think it would.
Well, the thing is, he never speaks to begin with.
Really?
But if you're trying to make it a cast a spell, I don't think it would work like that.
Either way, I hit you for 7 points, and now I get to ask you to make a concentration check.
Ah! Hold on, I'm buying myself advantage.
I'm buying you disadvantage. Fuck off.
I'll buy him advantage if you did that.
Motherfucker whore! Alright, fine, buy yourself
So
advantage.
do I go back to normal with striking?
All right,
Yeah,
it's
but
Or
it's-
in.
at disadvantage.
I'll say you get your... Like, you're familiar with the human body more than you were a rock man. So yeah, that's...
Mm-hmm.
13.
Though, not having teeth. Yeah, you pass. Good lord. Cheater.
You gave me the instruments for your own demise. What can I say?
Well, you know what you're gonna make me do?
What?
Casimir attempts to cast a spell, but gets counterspelled, so he loses a 4th level slot.
Oh no!
Oh wait, what spell was he trying to cast? Out of curiosity.
Ice Storm.
Wait, wouldn't that hit the whole party?
Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? Alexander, you're back in your human form, butt-ass naked with only a loincloth on.
You know what? I'm okay with this. 45 to get there. And I'm gonna chuck a dart at the...
How? You
You
don't
don't
have any
have
of your
to.
items.
Oh no!
You're dying!
Oh.
Look for a rock and just throw it at him.
You know what? I'm gonna take my loincloth and chuck it.
Yeah. It goes about 5 feet in front of you and flutters to the ground. Your extremities being exposed to the cold, chill temperature of the room.
Yeah, especially seeing as there's an open door to the outside, to the south.
Or it's just gonna like, dear God. Oh my God, he just came back? We just died.
Is that the end of your turn, Alexander?
Basically, other than letting out a...
Still gummy though. Gravel, you're up.
Yeah, let me just do a quick check right quick. Because I can't remember is vocal or not.
Okay, would you allow me something in the heat of the moment? Because after realizing the spell didn't get taken down, I would like for the Arcanoloth to like start going back upstairs at the end of his turn. Would you allow me that?
Oh, that's fine.
I'll let you have an
Yeah.
That's actually allowed. That's just a bit.
Yeah, because I was in the heat of the moment. I forgot to do that. So if you want to go ahead and make an attack of opportunity, and then you can take your turn. So you hit him for 9. Yeah, you hit him for 9, and he goes back to the top of the stairs, up to the trapdoor, and slams it shut.
Okay.
He's still silent. I love it.
Oh yeah, you didn't even hear it slam.
So, can you check something for me? Is Colossus Slayer vocal?
No, it just hits and it does damage.
Okay.
It's not a spell. It's a
So
ability.
Drado's just like shrugs his shoulders, like in his head, he's like, "You're gonna make me chase you."
Well, he's got full
Proceed-
cover right now. The trapdoor is shut.
Proceeds up the stairs, just pushes the trap door open.
Make an athletics check. I didn't say it was going to be easy to open.
Aww.
The door slams shut on top of you as you lift it up maybe a half an inch, and then it just caves back down on top of you. But nothing is heard because we're silent.
Silent.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Ori, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take a step back there, and I'm gonna shoot it. This one.
All right. Nope. Casimir lets out a, "Hey, where are you shooting?" Miss on both of those.
At the very dumb fox thing. Now, excuse me while I cower in fear.
Back to your wall you go.
And I'm dead.
Now we go into the turn with all the NPCs. Tavio missing, but he's just more up here to give advantage. Baywin with advantage. Miss and a hit. 9.
Does he use a point?
And that Arcanoloth falls to the ground dead.
All I want
Esmeralda,
to do is party!
Esmeralda goes over and she tries to say something, but is silenced.
You didn't
And
ask the
Dravos is
zombie
just
too.
pointing at the trap door.
Hello?
No, I'm just doing a bunch of silence stuff real quick. So yeah, there's a
Okay.
silence spell. Casimir doesn't know what to do. And then all of a sudden you can hear Esmeralda's voice. Well, what are we doing here? Dravos? And Casimir's like, something happened?
He must
Um,
have left because that silence spell was placed on him directly.
Alexander, what do you
I
want?
would have
Trying
yelled
to
out
flee.
if I saw him run. I would say like he's running away.
You need to make a perception check, which is what I've been doing for all the NPCs up to this point.
Should I make one?
Because honestly, he is able to do it without making a sound.
I only
you're-
asked because I also have
You're
dark
back.
vision, so I could see pretty well.
Yeah, you
Oh,
wouldn't be able
wait,
to see.
I
none of
can't
that.
see.
Yeah, you can't even see. You're going towards the light. Yeah, at disadvantage because he is silent. You did not even hear him step down. So, like, the silence spell's on top of this guy, and then, in a way, he's, like, yelling, tiptoe through the tomb, I'm going up the stairs without you knowing, tiptoe through the tippo with me. But we don't hear any of that because it's silent. Alexander, you're just trying to get to the light, and there's this zombie that I forgot to put on the initiative. Let me fix that.
Okay.
Yeah, your
Go on,
your
Alex.
body.
Defeat
Well,
your
actually-
zombie self.
Yeah, so what technically happened is you just watched yourself get up as a rock gnome.
Ah! And he's gonna start wailing.
Go for it. And no longer at disadvantage. You're back in human form.
Exactly.
I just can't wait for you to die again, my friend.
Would that be an advantage? Because it's flanking.
You are flanking, so yeah, first one hits for 5. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
There we go. Do I need to do one more or?
Yeah, he's still alive. Like they even though they're sluggish, they do have a little bit of hit points still.
Okay.
Still alive.
I'm gonna.
You slap your gnome self hard, but it's still standing. And you already burned your bonus action to attack twice. Or the bonus action attack.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that finishes your turn.
Yep.
Gravos, you're right by the trapdoor. What do you want to do? Or actually, you're
Push.
inside.
I'm going to push on it,
It
saying
opens
he went up
right up.
there.
It opens right up.
And I get up here and he's not here, and I just yell back down, he must be making a run for it,
Which way?
as I run back down the stairs.
Oh, no, Gravos.
Careful, no.
No, that's not
Oh
Gravos.
no! Wait, what?
I want you to make a perception check as you go back downstairs. Like, you would have been looking
Oh,
for
no.
him, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it. Make a perception.
Good thing I'm proficient. 24 nat 20.
There is a
Oh.
cylindrical object that seems to be, like, underneath the chair.
I'm not going to try to get anywhere near it. And I'm literally coming through the trapdoor like I just came off a diving board. Get out of here! Whee! And I'm literally sliding on my belly.
As you are running down the stairs, I just want to inform you, like, on this metallic object, you saw what looked like a sun god emblem, but you ran before you could take it all in.
Something tells me it's about to go boom. So I was thinking it's a trap. It's about to blow up in my face.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you feel like I gave you enough descriptor? If not, I can give you a little bit better. You did get a natural 20 on this. Do you feel like I gave you enough description of what this thing is? You want to inside
maybe.
check the DM? Inside check me.
Yeah, I do.
Inside check me. I feel like I need to give you more hints.
I'm 11.
You can clearly say that I'm trying to tell you this isn't what you think it is.
It's not a
Yeah.
bomb.
Not a bomb. I'll give you that one.
I start running from it, and then
All right,
I'm like,
hold on.
wait.
I got an idea. I got an idea. Let me just throw this back to Madame Ava for a second. You think about her, you look at the object, and then you start to dart instinctively. I'll let you pick what you do on your next turn, all right?
All right.
There you go. All right, cool. So next
I'll
up
just
is...
go back in the statue.
All right, so you're making your way back downstairs, and it's like that afterthought. Wait a minute, is that? And then it is Oria's turn.
Out of character. Oh my god. I just remembered why Star's being so adamant because I looked in my notes and go like, hold on. What?
No, you do you now.
Well, here's the thing I'm gonna do. So Draven's screamed that. I'm gonna look around frantically, like moving to the side.
1 second, I gotta change devices. My phone's
Well,
not
your
there.
turn's not here. Go for it.
But do I see the thing now? I have dark vision.
Let's see what you see.
I can see up to 120, so I can see through this entire map.
I will say that make a perception check because he is on an incline. We say the DC is like 12. Okay, there you go. There's your answer.
Screw that advantage.
Ah,
I'm gonna buy it.
why are you poisoning my game like this? Just let him get away.
If he didn't paralyze Oria, because Oria would have been cool if he did.
Oh, now you're just
Testing,
metagaming. No, go for it. Will she see him this time? No, she will not. You know, I had total faith in the cookie clusters. Like, when have they really helped? So you glance
Oh,
around.
damn.
Give someone disadvantage.
Yeah, like, I have faith in the cookie clusters now. But yeah, so you go looking, nowhere to be found. And yeah, like, the silence kind of like lends a little bit of aid to him, even though he's not naturally stealthy. So you look for signs of him, you don't see him, he's already halfway up these stairs, so your eyes just don't think about looking up all the way. And you're just trying to search the open area within that 6 seconds that you got. Do you want to move any further?
I'm just trying to figure out, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think a little bit because I'm going like dark vision, stuff like that. Oh well, I'm not gonna fight it. Alright, I really can't do anything else.
Alright, let's see if Rictavio can kill gnome version. He will sheath his silver short sword and just club it with his cane. I'll say he moved here. To get... Oh wait, he was already at advantage, so natural 20. And that creature is destroyed. Or wait, no, he... Okay, wait. I'll say he moved over here then. Yeah, I was looking at that Arcana log. So he would move in a position to give him advantage. That way we can just say this thing is dead now. So your gnome self is permanently dead.
Yay!
And
You know, it's kind of awkward now that I realize that. You know, Alex sees basically two corpses of himself lying on the ground.
Right.
perfect. And we wouldn't even hear him scream. Alright. Technically, you're out of initiative, as all the immediate threats have left the area, or they've been defeated.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to equip my clothes.
Yeah,
And you know what?
Mr. Naked.
What we'll also do is we'll go ahead and take this time to take a break as well. How's that sound?
Okay.
Yeah, we did that pretty long there, guys, but that's okay. We had fun doing it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick little 5 minute break. We're gonna get some drinks, get some snack on. You should do the same thing at home. We're gonna come back here in a little bit, and we're gonna finish off this session, see what happens, see if we get anywhere, and see if Alexander activates his third death. So stay tuned for
Third death.
that.
I don't like that.
But we'll be right back, guys. So stay tuned. BR to the B. All right, we are slowly coming back from the break, my friends. We are getting right back into this. And it looks like our little pet Kazuya, level 141, only needs 9 more levels to activate a deck from many things. So we'll keep that on the notion. Maybe that'll happen Friday. We'll figure it out. But we come back to the scene currently where you have vacated this structure, and whatever was inside of it has long run away. What would you all like to do? As Alexander now loots 2 forms of his body.
Yep.
Oh, I kind of would meet up the party again and kind of go like, damn, he escaped.
Who escaped? Oh wait, never mind. I don't say that.
No, I imagine you're still staring at your bodies going like, my god. I was being directing that towards like Rictavio.
Well, we at least took care of the threat. Well, that creature has disappeared after we killed it. And it looks like our gnome friend... Wait, is that Alexander again?
Yeah. Hold on, you
I
have
don't
pizza.
know how to explain, but
No, he doesn't.
I am back.
Oh
Ugh.
crap, he doesn't have teeth. He still has to talk like he has.
Yeah, still have to come it.
Maybe I will find my teeth somewhere deeper with me.
I mean, I won't
Well,
be
at
we got a
least it's
surprise
easier
for
to
you.
understand than the goddamn gnome. But, so Rictavio, I don't think we can take a long rest if that thing's running around. Because you saw it kill our friend twice.
Yes,
Or
it
that
does,
old man killed it once.
does seem to be a powerful being here. It makes sense that the temple would be guarded by powerful wizards.
Well, if that's the case, we should hunt him down before he gets preparing his spells again.
Do we have a means to track him? Last I
I
checked,
don't
we
know,
gave him
but
the
Dravos.
ability to be quiet.
Well, the difference is Dravos can track him since he's a ranger.
I hate to intrude, but could someone shed some light?
I just walk over to him. Just hang on to my shoulder, okay?
Well, I would think
Or-
Rictavio
Or
somebody
Baywin would
has a
give him
torch
light.
out. Rictavio probably has a torch out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I only mentioned it because Baywin has that cantrip.
Oh yeah, he probably has his shield filled with light. That's fair. Like the top of his shield, I think he normally casts light on.
Speaking of which, where's Dravos?
Yeah, Dravos, where are you?
Still in the
So at first, I started to think that it was an explosive device, but then the thoughts of Madame Ava entered my mind. You know, and the fortune being told, and I'm starting to second guess. So I turn back around and I go over to it and I pick it up.
All right, let's just recap though to make sure we got all this figured out. So, if we recall correctly, I see a faceless god. He awaits you at the end of a long, winding road deep in the mountains. And this statue was that of a faceless god of secrets. And before you, you have in your hands the Sun Sword.
Hot diggity.
I'm putting that on my inventory list.
As one should.
Should we look for Dravos? I feel like he should have shown up by now.
I'm sorry, fine. It's not like it's going to be a year.
It
Is
will
that
be
it?
listed as Sun Blade.
Okay.
Yeah, it appears to be a long sword hilt, which is what you saw, a metallic hilt. And while grasping the hilt, you can use a bonus action to cause the blade of pure radiance to spring into existence, or make the blade disappear. While the blade exists, this magic longsword has the finesse property. If you are proficient with short swords or long swords, you are proficient with the Sunblade. You gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon, which deals radiant damage instead of slashing. When you hit an undead with it, that target takes an extra 1d8 radiant. The sword's luminous blade emits bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15. So you got like a 30-foot spray of light if you need it. The light is sunlight.
Oh my god.
While the blade persists, you can use an action to expand or reduce the radius of bright and dim light by 5 feet to a maximum of 30 feet each, or a minimum of 10 foot each. That last part is a little confusing, but okay.
So Dravo's basically, he doesn't have dark vision, but now he has a giant lightsaber flashlight.
Yes, pretty much, yeah. Yep. So yeah, you have a total way of seeing now. And you can attack with it as well.
Yeah, I see that.
So what'd you find up there, Dravos? Esmeralda calls up.
I found shiny.
Wait,
Yeah?
did you find that item that you've been looking for, or something else?
I found one of them.
And you start
Bring it
coming
here,
down the
let's take a look
stairs?
at it.
Yeah, like...
Oh yeah,
Esmeralda.
I'm coming down the stairs and I'm just like, you know how when you get a new blade, you just kind of like twist it around your wrist.
Do you activate it?
Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely activated.
So a radiant beam shoots out from the blade, and yeah, you currently have the sun blade, fully illuminating. Definitely giving off better lighting than a torch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what did... And yeah, Esmeralda steps back. What is that?
I believe this to be the sun sword.
That seems kind of cool. Can I give it the wave?
Mine.
Now, I hate to be the party pooper,
Okay, Colin.
but that thing that wizard guy ran off, and I don't feel safe taking a break while he's roaming.
Oh, well here, I can just stop concentrating on silence.
I don't know where he went.
No.
Oh,
I
hold
just
on.
stopped concentrating on it.
Yeah, you stop concentrating on it. You don't hear any difference.
Then, do you think you'd find any signs of him and which way he might have went?
I could take a look.
Well, to be fair, it just kind of sounds like he's gone.
Would you like me
I
to
don't
roll
know.
for?
It all depends where you're looking. Whether a roll is even needed.
Well, seeing as I had him trapped in a head, I know the main area he probably would have went to would be somewhere around here, maybe.
Well, technically, you don't know how he escaped, regardless. Like,
Yeah,
you never used that ability in front of you.
Exactly. But aside from that, I don't know how he would have gotten out because I had him trapped, dead to rights.
Hold on. In game, it's like, so Dravos, you chased him up there.
Wait,
Yeah,
Star.
go for it.
I hit him a couple of times with some arrows. Wouldn't he be bleeding? Like maybe leaving a blood trail?
Well, like I said, within vicinity of where you might need to look, like you don't know exactly where the blood trail. Like you still see blood on the floor where he had a wound, or he might have patched himself up. He was
point.
wearing a lot of robes, so like even if he did get stabbed, he could just tie the robe up.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you're up here at the top. I'll let you make a perception check. But as far as the information that I think you're going to get, probably won't. Yeah. So yeah, you see like a small blood spatter where you picked up the sunblade, and it just doesn't show a trail of where he walked to. Like he was on top of the trapdoor, and then there's just no sign of him moving anywhere.
Basically Houdini. Now I'm here, now I'm not.
Yeah, basically he just vanished.
Okay.
So,
He rope
if
kicked out
that's
of
true.
here.
Oh, I got it. So if Dravo says that, I feel like if I do an Arcana check or an Intelligence check or something like that, maybe he did a spell similar to what I can do, which is teleport.
I don't know
But-
much about teleportation.
Now,
so-
the thing is that you would need to know what this creature is and its capabilities, which you have no knowledge of.
No, no,
Otherwise, it
It's not
shouldn't have been
if I
able.
know the creature.
Well, no. It's just that you know for a fact you have to use vocal to teleport, and this thing was silenced, so that part doesn't make sense to you.
Alright, then I'm gonna say this. Well, even if we can't find him, we'll have to keep an eye out since he did say to me that he's guarding the temple. So I really doubt he's gonna leave the temple.
Right. Well,
Then
maybe
let
we
us-
should go back up to that room that we were in before you found the hidden passage down here and take ourselves a good long rest.
I don't know if I would want to do a long rest, but if you like, we could do a short rest and I could scout while you guys go there.
I'm pretty hurt myself, and I don't know about the rest of you, but I mean, I do have a little bit of magic myself, and I'm about out.
Fair enough. Plus, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for the poor monk over there that died twice.
And above table, you guys, even my hunter's mark consumes, when I cast a hunter's mark, it consumes a spell slot.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
no.
I'm aware. That's kind of why I'm
Well, that's
just.
the least of your worries, my friend.
Yeah, but just saying, you know, I mean,
All right, so
Then
what's the
I
intention
would
here?
vote. I
I'm
was
going
gonna
to
say-
climb this rope that is still hanging right here and get back up here.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell the people that we should just head up and not be on the balcony. Let's go somewhere where we can close off a room.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Rictavio, Esmeralda, Casimir, and our lovely Baywind.
You know, getting down the rope was good and fine, but getting back up it, I don't think I can make that climb.
Well,
I could have you on my back and I could climb up.
we could climb up those stairs over there that I saw.
I'm not going to walk in front of the statue. Thanks very much.
Well, we are not able to climb up the rope without falling to our death.
Have fun.
Is it really that far?
Yeah, it's like 30 feet to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And Rictavio
really?
has a strength of 9. So,
No,
And he was
I'm
a-
just checking because
yeah.
I put on my notes 10 feet. That's if I remember correctly. I might be wrong though.
The statue itself is like 40 feet. I can imagine you guys being 30 up.
No, it's like the statue's 40 feet, but I thought you said the balcony was 10 feet.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because remember the feather fall completely negated the damage.
But yeah,
That's
but,
kind of why I was doing that.
but didn't I make you take 3d6 fall damage?
No,
No?
you made him take 1d6 fall damage, and he just stubbed his toe.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right,
then
fair
he remembered that made his feather fall.
All right. Well, still, they would have struggle because it is an athletics to get up the rope.
That's
Do I need
fine.
to roll in
Hold
athletics?
on. Dang,
Yeah,
that makes the rolling suck last time. Oh
Yep,
well.
everybody roll athletics. See if you can get up the rope and do it in order.
Can I do it with an acrobatics?
Well, let me ask: are they all heading up the stairs?
Well, they are, yeah.
I'll just.
I mean,
follow
I don't know.
because
I
suck.
mean, if you want, I can make them try, and then if they can't, they'll go up the stairs.
Nah, I'm weak. I'm following them.
Also, I mean, because I'm almost certain, that with a 15, I get up, and then I can just reach down and give y'all a hand up and help you.
I said athletics.
Oh,
This is
I rolled
basically
that.
physical. Yeah, this is basically physical arm strength. Pull yourself up.
Are you sure I couldn't not athletics, but acrobatics my way up with the fact that it's against the wall?
Blue, bonk. No, it's not against the wall. It's dangling from a ceiling. Or like
Hmm.
that, there's empty space where it's been lowered down.
All right.
Hello, Mega. We will definitely keep that one in mind when we get ready to end. So even Dravos could not get up there.
Oh, this is harder than I thought.
Let's
Yes.
just head to that.
Okay, you can wait
up
for him
the
up there if you want.
stairs.
Hey.
So you make it up there, but everybody else goes the other way.
You also don't have a light.
Fair.
I'll just go with these guys
How fun.
holding up the sun sword.
Alright,
Don't
I
worry,
would've thought-
guys. I have
I
light.
just walked because I'm in the dark.
All right, lead the way, lead the way, lead the way, and I'll let you know if anything happens. Continue. Okay. Where do you go from here?
I'm trying to figure out which way to head because
Bravos
the
is
closed
going the
off
right
room
way.
I was thinking of. No, I know. I'm thinking
Oh,
there's
yeah.
another closed off area.
I mean, if you want to see if there's something you missed, you can definitely take a look.
Well, the only thing I would do is check the other side of the, ruins. But I'm not going by
opposite
myself.
direction? Yeah. Everybody's, ooh, shit. Yeah, everybody here is like determined to go where they need to go. So, continue.
Well, I will say this room can be closed off, right?
Everything is as you left it.
Star, I'm gonna close this door.
You want to take the rope off first?
I didn't know if Baywin was down there or
He's
not,
over
so,
here with us, yeah. He's coming around.
alright,
Yeah, so basically
then,
you can
yeah.
all meet back up. I'm not even going to struggle here. I just wanted to make sure if there wasn't any extra investigations that were happening along the way.
Alright, let's go into this room. I only see one door.
Alright, with that, I will catch up with the notes here and let you know what you see. This bare stone room consists of a foyer to the west and a shrine to the east. In the shrine, fragments of shattered obsidian statue are scattered in a raised alcove at the eastern end of the chamber. Two pairs of empty alcoves line the north and south wall of the shrine.
Huh. Well, I wonder if I can make lightning strike twice. Because it looks so empty, and I'm like, hold on. I have a tool for this. I'm going to cast another Wand of Secrets.
Alright.
And I'm
There... Something pings
anything
over
wrong
here.
with that statue. Oh, let's find out.
You get a ping over here. Nothing but a statue.
Oh! As I kind of look at that, it's like, Dravos,
Yes.
you have good eyes. Can you take a look at this?
And I just move forward and hold up my sword and I examine real closely. What would you like there, Star?
That sounds like a perception check to me.
Alrighty.
Can I?
21.
A
he
secret
doesn't
door
do that.
is set into the back of one of the alcoves on the north wall, which you have just found. And it can't be pulled open.
I will pull it open.
Alright, let me... Roar indeed. Let me move to my dynamic lighting. There you go. Should be able to see down there, right?
Yeah. I'll move to right here and I'm examining real carefully, make sure I don't see any traps.
Alright, make an investigation or perception. Let you pick on that
Let
one.
me see which one is higher.
I'll
And-
follow Dravos.
and then
because I have
Oreo
dark
just
vision,
walks
so I can
right
see where
through.
you go.
A dusty
Oh, I
corridor
thought one of
heads north, then bends to the east, descending a dark staircase. The air is thin but heavy with the stench of death.
I rolled the perception, and then she just walked
Yeah,
through.
yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's not trash.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
You-
Dravos.
You kind of like go to make the check, and you're like, well, I guess it's safe, and away she goes.
Right. Easiest
So
perception.
yeah. So basically, the stairways goes. It's a 10-foot long staircase with the landing between them that descends a total of 30 feet. So don't trip.
Right. I think Dravos would come back over here and stick his head out and be like, "We found some stairs over here. Was a secret entrance."
So
And head back
like,
in.
all right, hold on. Let me check to
Dravos?
see if I need to move us to a new map.
I know I'm being dumb, but let's go in together. I'm not going to go ahead this time and be grabbed by another wizard again.
Okay, well, first, I really think that we should take a rest before we move any farther. I'm pretty sure our spellcasters could use some spell slots back. I could use some health back. I'm pretty sure you're not exactly in tip-top fighting form. Like,
Out
we
of
know
everybody,
we're...
I think I'm the best out of everybody.
Yes,
Oh
but...
no, I'm feeling kind of great at the moment.
but we know where this door is. Let's go back into the room we were just in and take ourselves a little breather. You know what I mean?
I understand. Then let's lock up. Let's close off that door so that we don't get invaded in.
Exactly.
I need to fix this.
And I'll head back out here. And then just head over to the doors and close them.
Let's also reinforce those doors over there, as I point right by to Alex.
Yeah. Do I see anything that I could use as like a wedge?
Let me rejoin you on that map, and I'll let you know. Let me see what's going on up there. So you close the secret door back up too, and you're just encasing yourself in this room.
Yes.
All right. You see a bunch of candles that have been knocked over.
Do any of them look broken?
I mean, yeah. Look at the ground here, dude.
Okay. I'll take one and shove it under these doors, and I'll take the another one and shove it under these doors.
All right.
That way, if anything tries to come through, they're really going to have some strength to, push these doors open, which will.
Speaking of strength, make an athletics to shove the object into place. All right.
21.
You're good.
Alright. You got it locked?
So we're staying here to rest then.
Yes, I think we should take at least a short rest, if not
What?
a long.
I only need a short rest to investigate stuff if you need me to. I can turn invisible or escape with spells that a short rest can do for me. How about the rest of you?
I'm pretty battered myself. I mean, I could go either way. I would prefer a long, but a short rest will do.
Let-
If it's up to the rest of the party, I am fine either way.
So, Rick, Tobby, and Casimir? How do you feel?
Let me take a look here.
And you, Esmeralda.
Oh, I'm just peachy.
And Baywin.
Yeah, a short rest would not hurt.
Out of character, Dravos. I know you're trying your best to keep me up, but it's like I want to go down the hole.
As
I
Dravos
wanna know what's in the
shuts
hole.
the secret door.
I'm just saying, like, out of character, I just love investigating. So I'm like a little kid in a candy store going like,
Ooh, shiny. Ooh, piece of candy.
Right.
Ooh,
She's like, I want to go down the secret hole. And Dravos is just like,
not yet. All right,
and
so
sit right in front.
All right, so let's see if I got this straight. We're going to be spending an hour here and
Yes.
try to get a short rest. Is there anything else you're doing during the short rest?
Probably planning out with Casimir and what we need to do to help him out.
Dravos is sending a prayer to his god.
And Alexander is going to take 30 minutes to regain his wholeness of body through meditation, and then for the other half, he will just kind of get used to trying to speak without teeth.
Yeah, your connection to your devil or demon friend is still gone.
I'm aware.
I know, I just wanted to let you know, even though you're back in human form, that connection is still gone and it kind of feels naked.
And as far as the prayer, Dravos is just like, my lord, I have made it to the Amber Temple. I am close. Just letting you know so that you know that I have not forgotten.
5 voices that speak as one, kind of like ring in your head, as if it's like right behind you. Good, 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 good.
You know, Dravos never really told us what god you that you said. You said you worship two, but surely that you have one of preference.
Go ahead and roll hit dice if you need them.
Yeah, I need.
How to do it?
Since these NPCs don't have like hit die, I would say arcane recovery is a possibility for Casimir.
Wow, I just rolled max on 2 hit dice.
Nice. Let's see here. Arcane recovery allows them to regain. I might need to look that up. Because, NPC sheets don't anticipate them taking a short rest, so they don't include the arcane recovery or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes me remember something, Star. Big important question.
Yeah.
For this ability, long rest or short rest?
It actually says short or long.
It says short or long, so I just want to make sure what Star says.
Yeah, it's either or. Like, if you take a long rest, then you still get it back. If you take a short rest, you get it back then. And if you take a long rest after that, you get it back then. Yeah, that's the or in that statement. Like, it's not limiting
that helps
it
me
to...
out then.
Like, it's available after either. Maybe it should say either a short or long rest instead of...
Okay. No, that helps me out, because I kind of just assumed that's DM's discretion. I didn't know.
No.
But now I
To
know.
learn to regain some magic energy. So, Casimir is taking the short rest, recuperating, and reading his spellbook. So you can choose expended spell slots to recover the spell slot. You have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your wizard. So he is I think he's a 9th level spellcaster on the NPC sheet. Let me see. Yeah, so he can get a level 4 back. So that level 4 that got countered earlier, he gets it back. There we go.
Just to clarify, on a short rest, do we get spell slots?
Only if your class allows it, which yours does not.
Warlock spell, I got all of mine instantly.
Yeah. Warlocks get it, Wizard gets it if they study their spellbook through Arcane Recovery. And that's about it. Sorcerers have to wait, Clerics have to wait, Druids have to wait, Rangers have to wait, Paladins have to wait. That's why I didn't I didn't use any of his smites, because 1, didn't think he needed it, and 2, I didn't want to waste the spell slot.
Right. Also, while we're sitting here taking this short rest, Dravos has just got a hand inside of his tunic, and he is rubbing on his what's it called?
Talisman?
Holy symbol,
Yeah.
which he keeps inside of his tunic.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Are you doing okay there, little Dramos? You kind of rubbing your chest. It kind of looks like you're having a heart palpitation.
No, I am just rubbing on my holy symbol. That is all.
So, Casimir, do you know where we need to go to help you out on your end? Since
If
you're trying to bring back someone, right?
Well, I saw you open up that passageway. That would be probably a good lead. I mean, we can also check what's over here on the other side of this door, kind of like pointing towards the left. But that's up to your discretion. After all, you are the adventurers, and I am just here to stay protected by your valiant front. But yes, I
And
think
honestly, we should probably not experience, but explore as much as possible. So that's way we can truly know what this place holds for us.
if you
I agree.
explore too much, there might be chances to find too many things that are out to kill you too. Needless to
Mm.
Do you want to
say,
die a fourth time? Or a third time?
Listen, I did it twice. I'll do it again.
you know, third time's the charm. That's the DM, not
Exactly.
Casimir.
But
Um,
let's rest and then let's explore.
is Stravos feeling any like particular pull in either direction?
Like I said, unless you're in a spiritual form, you don't get pulled like that. Like you're literally physically going to have to look at this point
Okay.
because there's just too many convoluted resources around you that are contesting with each other to get your attentions.
Okay.
So
Also, what time is it? Technically, Dravos. Starwind in game.
technically, we wouldn't even know, but I would imagine it's close to 4 in the afternoon.
No, I'm just checking, just so I know. Taking a long rest. You know, talking to myself in weird
Yeah.
demonic voices.
Well, you're taking a short rest for now. Maybe a long rest is needed soon. But
Oh, sorry, short rest, yeah.
Which demonic voices?
not yours.
Because I
Oh,
do
don't mind me.
understand Abyssal
Well,
and Primordial.
I'm speaking in Infernal.
yeah, those
Damn
are
it.
devils.
I can actually understand what she's saying.
Well, does she even say anything that's intelligible? I mean,
I guess that's a question for her.
and is she even saying it loud enough for anybody else to hear? Because she can choose to take a stealth check if she wants.
I
You
only
know,
say
out of
that because
curiosity,
she's right beside me.
Go ahead, pick it.
Dravos, let's have fun with this. Let's have fun with this. I'm gonna roll stealth. If you roll perception, I'll tell you what I'm saying.
Okay.
Nat one, nat one, nat
Peter
one, nat
Piper,
one.
pick the pickle.
Oh.
Oh,
Peter Piper, pick the pickle. Pepper.
I'm buying Dra. No, I'm not gonna buy Drago's advantage over this.
I mean, it is what it is. There's some kind of tongue that you think you're familiar with, but you're more focused on just getting through this short rest and paying attention to some silly rants.
Right.
You're also
Right.
enjoying just rubbing your symbol nonstop.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're focused.
Oh yeah, I like rubbing this holy
Well,
symbol.
don't make it weird, okay? He's
No,
got a
I was gonna make it like a genie thing.
yeah.
Like
Well,
he's rubbing it and all of a sudden seeing that pops out.
yeah, but Mitchie wasn't going there, and I was cutting that one off at the pass. I mean, he already has a holy sword that he can pull out too, a sunny sword of the streets. But anyway, the hour goes by with no confrontation of whatsoever, and you're able to proceed. Well,
Alright,
we're-
Dravos.
I will give all the NPCs 20 health, just to kind of like
So,
compensate them
Dravos.
for not having hit die. Sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No, that's fair, that's fair. But I was just gonna tell Dravos, like, let's check the other door we didn't check, and then we'll go down the stairs.
Okay. But I suggest we don't go very far, just in case we get attacked. And he comes over here and kicks the candlestick out from the door. Not hard enough to hurt himself, but enough to move the stick out of the way.
Sounds like an
Already a
athletics
spell.
check.
And if he
Athletics
sees
coming
something
right up.
bad.
18.
I mean, your previous one was 21, right?
But
But I will say, since it's you taking it out, yeah, 18's enough to pull it out.
Alright, whenever you're ready, Dravos.
All right. Let's
All
go.
right, all right, 1,
As he
2,
holds up
and
the sword.
all right. Well, don't go through it. I gotta pull this back for you.
Well, think of it as like we just dive in ready for combat. Ha! Wait, what?
Yep. So let me go up here. A narrow room has an arrow slit in the center of the south wall.
Oh.
The ceiling here is 10 feet high. The arrow slit looks down towards the temple floor.
You just see her like straighten up her robe, go like, or like her like dress robe, and go like, oh, got excited for nothing. Alright, Dravos, let's go downstairs.
Yes, let's.
Well, there's that a room on the other side of the. Okay.
There's no way to get to any room on the other side of that.
Well, I was talking about like down the hall and around. And, okay.
Oh no!
Let's
when I
check
wanna...
this first.
All right, so go ahead and get in marching order because I will have to change the map.
Yeah, let's have Baywin go in the back though.
All right, yeah, I'll keep in with the NPCs. All right, let me take us to a new map. And we are over here, my friends. Whoops, you got away from me.
Oh, I just teleported out of nowhere. Go like, what happened? Where am I? What dimension is this?
Just to make room for other people.
All right, before you proceed any further, tell me how you're going about
Oh,
this
no, I'm just
exploration.
moving.
Huh?
Oh, I'm gonna, with Drava's lighting sword, I would just turn around the corner and look down if I see anything else. And then I would tell him, it's like, there's a door down there.
Are we trying to be stealthy?
Just a tad.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna try
Roll
Try to
stealth
stealth.
checks before whatever happens happens.
that 20.
Good for you. Let's see if the others are as lucky. Okay, what do we got? Baywin. All right, that's... Baywin trips over his own feet, creating a rock that falls from the top stair and slap, 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 lands right next to Aurea. And Aurea, you step on it, and it skitters across the floor, and then all of a sudden you see movement from that room. And I need everybody
Hold
to roll
on.
initiative.
I was just gonna ask, like, did Baywin trip or Alex?
Or Alex.
I don't see a roll for Baywin.
I didn't roll for Baywin because he's in the back.
Oh, okay.
You guys
Okay,
are leading this expedition, so I'm just leaving it up to
Oh
you.
no.
So,
Lady Luck
Everybody-
is not looking on me anymore.
you know, well, you win some, you lose some. Oh, now I need that to work. All right, let me go and turn on this API. You guys get on there, and I'll fix the API real quick.
Not gonna lie, I've been rolling initiative pretty damn high.
Yeah, I know, like that nat 20 you just got.
I don't know why it keeps failing. All right, now it should be able to work. Let's see if it does. Boom. All right, cool. Instant. And then I will roll for these guys as well.
Oh.
Boom.
Well, that's
There we
a
go.
lot.
Instant.
Oh god! Alright! Gonna be a
Alright.
dum-dum.
As we all should. So, hold on. Let me see what time we're looking at. Yeah, we can get a little bit into this. Let's see what happens. So, all of a sudden, you hear several, like, slurred voices. Not really saying anything, but definitely of an undead octave. Aurea, what's your move as you kind of, like, moved in position? This rock scattered down, and these guys are alert of your position.
So, gonna walk Hold on, I didn't check how many feet I went.
Yeah, you might.
Gonna walk in,
Uh huh.
You only went 15.
take a step. I know, I'm just double checking. Right, into the room. That's 15.
All right.
Alright, perfect. Fireball.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
perfect. Fireball. Let me go ahead and see if I can find a handy dandy fireball spell for you.
While you do that, I'm gonna run like a little girl out of the room and go like, craft, 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 craft!
Crap indeed. Marketplace purchases.
Literally, I just go
behind me.
I just imagine Drave. I run to Draves, go like, Dravos, Dravos, lot of undead, lot of undead.
Baywin
Oh.
goes,
How
yeah, I
much
could
undead are
have.
we talking about?
Baywin says, yeah, I could have told you that just by my senses here.
Why
What
did you
did you
say something
say,
earlier?
I mean, the whole place is covered in it. I thought everybody knew.
Oh, I kind of figured.
Balin, well,
I just want to imagine everybody like hearing Ori. It's like, hold on, let me check it out. Walk in, boom, Ori
Oh.
just runs.
Yeah, you know what? Let's not go that way. What did you do?
that quote from The Office.
I don't think
Scream,
this is.
strike,
Oh,
run.
God.
Oh.
That's way too big. Hold on. Yeah, because this map is
Really, in
weird.
reality.
This map is weird. I'm going to cut it in half. I think it's supposed to be 4x4 now.
I was just gonna say though, if it was that big, I think I'd just kill all the gas and the room was compact, so I would explode out of it like a cannon. Oh God!
I'll be all right.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay,
alright
Mr.
too. But
Dragonborn.
I also can resist fire. Oh, we're so similar, Dravos, you and
Yeah,
I.
I'm just going to put that there because you never know. I might need that later.
The only difference is I got bigger
So,
horns.
what is your damage on that, by the way? 25? Alright, so... let me see.
25.
So they need to
Jesus,
make
do
dexterity
not-
saving throws. And the DC is 15. Alright, we're waiting for the input value. So this cool little API lets me put in the DC, and then this whole group has to take 25 full damage if they fail. Wait once more for everything to catch up.
I also told Dravos, like, Dravos, if you're brave enough, you could block that door. Then I could cast another one to kill them.
And then, bam! Alright, there we go. Instant. Everything's done. So there's a poof! And then a backlash as all that fire damage takes the room. And Boria walks back towards you. Should I just let that up there, though? Yeah, let me just put this here. We might need that later. And it is... Let me see what these things can do. So, yeah, they hurt.
I hope they're not fast either.
Well, they're not slow.
I already lost my temp armor.
5, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Unless that lasts
50.
for a day, but
That is a
Wait.
dash to get to you, though.
Okay. I was about to say, oh no.
like the Knuckles meme.
Oh no.
Octavio will come down and maybe get to do his thing, you know?
Yeah,
So
with
he
advantage.
swings out with this. Oh, God. Let me see what's the AC on these bad boys. Oh, hey, hits. And then he does 3d6 extra damage on undead.
Wow.
So that too becomes 14.
Wait,
and with
what?
that,
Oh, wow.
yeah, he's an undead slayer, and he kills that ghast right before your eyes. And he says, "Be warned, these are undead. I can be of help here." I don't know. Maybe I can. This one here.
If you block the door, I could shoot another ball of fire and kill them all yet
I
again.
I am not blocking that door.
Oh, I didn't already tell Dravis yet.
Huh. So
Or we have Alex do it, since he could die a third time, if he wants to.
Wait a minute. I don't know how many times I could die. What if that was my last?
Casimir comes down to see what's going on. And let me see if he can do the same thing. Like, you're not the only one who can cast spells here. Maybe Casimir wants to throw a fireball. Let me see if he wants to do that. Yeah, he. Well, what is it? Level 3? Yeah, he can do that.
Oh no! Save the day.
So he kind of like looks in there, is like, there we go, and fires. And Casimir, let me go ahead and roll your fireball so that it counts. And I know what damages to roll for it. All right, what do we got?
That's a lot of bones.
Did it go through? There we go. Okay, cool.
Yeah, 37.
All right, and let me move this back here. Grab all these tokens and do the group save. So, what this allows me to do is apply save damage. We are doing another dex save. We are doing it at 14 this time with for 37. Boy, he is looking to show you up. You see his 14,
No!
which is a little
Usually
bit.
I'd be jealous, but it sounds like he's just gonna kill them all. Like I just blew them up. He's gonna blow them up even harder. No.
You said
This is
boom,
not how
he
you
said
kill a horde. You kill this horde like this.
They're all dead. There's only one left, and that's the one that got up to Rictavio. Esmeralda will come to save Rictavio. Perhaps. We'll see. So Esmeralda pulls out the rapier too, swings with the rapier, and then she has like a hand axe in the opposite hand, and she comes in to chop off the thing's head. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do.
Yeah,
All
I'll
does
say
hit. So 24 to 30. Let's see. How much health did you have left, my friend? You only. Oh God, yeah, dead. Dead.
off with its head.
Off with its head. So she like finishes it off, slash with the rapier. Then her final with the hand axe chops the head off. The body falls over, and the tongue just lolls out. And this room is filled with the stench. And quickly, she's just like, "Oh God, this stench!" and tries to get back before anything else. Like we're out of initiative technically, so yeah, even Rictavio moves away from the stench, and you guys managed to clear this room pretty quick. Fireball to the
So,
rescue.
Fastest room clear
What was
ever.
that noise you guys were talking about? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, should we go check the room now? They're. Oh God, these smell awful.
Oh yeah, it's ghastly. Like technically, I probably should have you guys make a con saves or something, but they're all dead, and you can move away from it.
I
Just
sure as hell gonna go in there.
Let's see here. I gotta find the Amber Temple's lower annex now, so give me just a quick second so I can describe what.
Go ahead
all
and
is
delete those tokens too, so you don't have to deal with them later.
Yeah. Well, I'm leaving in there in case you guys want to investigate them.
Alexander's gonna do.
I'm investigating
many
the room, not the
investigate.
creatures.
Well, I got other things to look up. Hold on. All right, so I need to go way down to 33C. Ghastly vault. The amber door to this room hangs open, and the chamber reeks of death, which you've already dealt with. The room has amber glazed walls and a floor of dark green marble. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves. 2 feral humanoid and ghastly gray skin stare at you hungrily with 3 eyes, but 2 normal eyes, and a 3rd lidless eye, blinded by cataracts. 5 more cling to the walls and ceiling, but you just walked in and fireballed them all. I didn't even get a chance to describe this room. You were just like, "Oh, fireball!" But yeah,
It's
so the ceiling here is 10 feet high, and the climbing guests that layer here fight to the death. Well, yeah, that's a thing. So now
They
you're
sure
in
did
this-
die.
So what do you want to do?
Dravos is going to take a look at these sarcophagi
Mm-hmm.
and see what he can discern from them.
Tell
Before
me
you
how.
touch it,
Well, no. Before you answer her question, you
okay.
answer mine. What do you do to investigate these sarcophagi?
Well, first off, seeing as they're made of amber, can I see through them?
Maybe a little.
Do any of the things that I could see in there look draconic?
An amber sarcophagus looks like a rough block of solid amber, 8 feet tall, 5 feet wide, 5 feet thick. Trapped inside the block is a sliver or wisp of utter darkness, no more than a few inches long. The darkness is something I can't tell you about right now.
I'm gonna try opening this one first, the one at the top.
How or
Oh,
what? Like when I say sarcophagi, it doesn't have a lid.
Oh,
there-
it doesn't have a lid.
No, it's just encased in amber.
Using the sun sword to cut into it.
before you do that, Dravos, should we have Baywin check if there's any more evil things? Maybe you chopping an elven might have a devil
I,
coming
I
or
have
something.
an ability that.
Does this room remind me of what happened during that?
You've seen a similar objects in the same room. I'm not sure if this is the exact same room. But Dravos, I need you to actually attack the sarcophagi using the sword.
Yes, sir. 22 for 12 radiant. And
Alright.
then
You like put a crack into it, but it's not going in as deep as you thought it would. But you are doing significant damage. So
Alexander is going to assist by punching it with his magical fist.
great. You feel a telepathic connection rip towards your mind. And you see yourself in a vision where you're walking on the wall and ceiling. And then there's like an absent breath that says, "This could be yours."
An absent breath saying this could be yours.
Mm-hmm.
That only makes me want to punch it more.
No! While those two guys just chop into a thing, I'm just gonna like look down on the south and go like, how hard are these? And I just like gently touch the south one on the bottom. Just going like, strange.
There's a surge as a telepathic connection from whatever's inside the sarcophagi reaches to your mind. And it says, let's see what these things actually say. Might actually like this one, which is pretty fast. You see an image of like being praised by millions of people, being loved, being adored, being held up high, and a soft voice just lulls to you. This gift can be yours. Persuade those to your aid to become what the people want you to be. Take up this offer and it could be yours. Would you like to assist us? Or would you like to have part of this?
Oh, fuck! I'm trying to figure that out because I'm going like, there are two reactions and I don't know what to do character-wise because, like, help me out here, guys, out of character.
Hold on. Let me give you one last part of the vision. The final part of the vision kind of shows you on a throne, a crown above your brow, and millions of people cheering you.
Ah! That's the thing I'm trying to figure out, like, out of character. Help me out, guys. I have a character that, you know, loves to scam, steal a bunch of stuff, and loves to trick people.
Let me take that image away of what actually that is, so everybody at home can't cheat.
But,
Then it like
but she also does not like making deals because she's been burned once.
well, then you likely wouldn't take it out of the fear of being burned.
No,
You
no,
got-
no. Like, I mean, like, she was been burned when she took the deal.
You mean like physically burned, or
It relates to her character background, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
As your
But I'm
character's
starting to
having
lean towards.
as your character's having doubts about it, it kind of says to you, "What have you to fear? You'll have the love of all the people, all those that you wish to adore you. All you have to do is say
Star?
yes." What?
I would like to touch this one.
Hold up,
Um,
before you touch it, I want to finish this with one cool line because Star just made the answer for me. She would take
Uh,
her hand off and say, "At what cost?" And then just kind of end there with her hand off the sarcophagus.
well, Dravos, noticing that Alexander had came up to this north one, would instead come over to this one and just kind of, I guess, yeah, he would touch it first before he started attacking it, seeing as Baywin is up there.
all right. So the voice just kind of like rings out to you for a moment there, Coria. And as you ask that question, doesn't offer you any insight on what any penalties of this would be. It just keeps showing you the image of those wishing to be adored, or the urge to be adored.
Out of character, Star, you're making it so hard for me to not say no. But my character would say no.
I mean, I don't want you to say no. I think this would be a great boon.
I
Well, I mean, that's
know.
also
I'm just thinking what it is. Like,
All
I'm
right.
thinking it's like either a really powerful
Well,
spell and stuff like that. But
If you say
in
no,
character,
if
I'm
your
saying
character's
no.
all right, so your character says no, the voice just goes pathetic and dismisses you. The connection is cut. You touch the east one, you don't get a telepathic connection, and you hear the chattering of teeth behind you, and it says, "I already walk with you."
Alexander jumps back literally out of his skin. Oh,
Yeah, this was the
Can
very
I-
room you were pulled into, apparently. Like, I wasn't gonna know until I actually got to the room descriptors and was able to see what was in each one. But I did take time to research all the rooms. I just didn't know the order in which they were seated.
hey, I know you like your teas, but can I have mine back? It it's kind of essential for me to eat.
Do you want to die again? And that's the only thing it says to you at that point, and just fades.
So Alexander's gonna go back to the north one, like this one,
Yeah.
and he wants to re-see what the image was.
Basically,
what
being
is
able
it?
to walk on the walls and just walk on the ceilings like it was nobody's business, like a spider. And then you can see like 9 eyes blink at you in the peripheral as you focus on this dark entity that is lingering inside.
Would I be able to do a religion check based on demons that my friend from the past has told me about?
I'll let you do that. Like, these things aren't given their name because you guys are in your mortal coils. So, as you like focus, and it's probably nothing to do with your demonology, it's just that the name finally comes to you as Drizlash, the 9-eyed spider. And Drizlash's gift here seems to be to walk on walls and the ceiling.
Hmm. I would like to go to the south pillar and then touch it.
You know,
It,
I think before you like really investigate, I think I would actually kind of tell the parties like, I wouldn't recommend dealing with this kind of stuff. These are dark things that want to take something very important from you.
These are demons, and yes, this is the information that I've been searching for.
Whatever. I would just tell her it's like, I'm not in charge of you, but I know that I am not going to toil with fate again on my end.
The sarcophagi I am looking for is not here.
Yeah,
And Dravos will leave the room.
Alright, so you touch the south one. And you see similar images that Oria sees. Crowds giving admiration to you sitting upon a throne, a crown bestowed upon you. And it says, this could be yours. All you have to do is say yes.
I am not one for fame. What else do you have to offer?
It doesn't know what you're asking.
I am
The-
not one that wishes to be adorned by many, but rather the one that seeks many knowledge. Can
Yeah,
you
it just
offer
it goes quiet
that-
after you say you're seeking knowledge instead. It's almost like you offended them.
Well, goodbye.
All right.
Alexander's rubbing his hands as this is basically his bread and butter. He loves dealing with getting information and knowing what demons are abound.
Well, these aren't necessarily demons, but these are dark
Fair enough.
entities nonetheless. And you all agree to leave this place?
Mhm.
Oh, now that I know about what they're doing, I'm just kind of sitting there going like, not again. Not again.
All right.
And as the last of the two leave, I will shut the door
All right.
as
So-
soon as Alec gets out of the room.
Get out of the room. There.
Yeah, and
Door
then I'll
shut?
shut the door.
All right. So, above table, you have no intentions of coming back here to take any of these gifts.
No.
Alexander might
Because if I
for-
share, no. I just want you to know that if I share this meta, you will not be allowed to come back here. So if I share this, you will
What?
not come back here. But if you want, I'll leave it blank to make it an option if you decide to change your mind.
leave it a
Well-
blank because Alexander is still trying to consider taking the deal with the 8-9.
Okay, so you'll be left a blank. So this will determine whether or not I say it on stream or if I tell you in private. Now, what about you, Oria?
So here's the thing, because out of character me wants to badly pick that south thing so hard,
Mm-hmm.
but my character background would literally just be like, I'm throwing that out the window. So I'm going like, no, I gotta stick with my character, and she does not like making deals with people that
And Dravos?
don't.
Dravos is not coming back here at all.
All right, so I'll
Not
just wait
to
for
this
Mitchie. So when Mitchie gets out of here, I'll let you guys know what they actually were.
Cool.
Yeah, but if Mitchie has intentions to come back, then I'm not going to tell you. Tell him.
Then start, just so I don't have to feel going crazy. For
Mhm.
Oria, with the south one, rate it from 1 to 10 how much Oria, like stat-wise or whatever, like spell-wise, whatever. Would love it.
What class are you again?
I'm a warlock.
Warlock goes off charisma, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking would have loved it.
God damn it! Ah!
I mean, I haven't told you the
Alright.
specifics yet, but you would have fucking loved it.
Alright, let's just go before I go crazy.
All right,
Let's go
but
investigate more rooms.
I was gonna say we could go ahead and end there too because we're right there at time as well. That's why I was like making like conversation, like what you guys want to do there. So with that, my friends, we got to reincarnate our good buddy Alexander back to his original human form, though he
After
loses his
dying again.
connection and he's still toothless. We'll get him some dentures in the next one, unless he dies again. So
For real.
Thursdays and Saturdays are my days off. So if I stream, it'll be a variety. So I was thinking about trying Fantasy Star Online too, because it's out on Steam. And if anybody in the community is interested in doing that, you can get it for free on Steam. And maybe we can make a party and go in there and play from the very beginning or tinker with it, see what it's about. And if that gets boring, we can go find something else to play. Otherwise, Friday is our open role play at 5 p.m. Central. We recruit from the Roll20 forums. And also, if viewers tune in, they can join in by hitting !RP in Twitch chat or !Discord to join the Discord, become part of the community. Sunday is our open role play for sub only. So if you are subscribed to the channel, we have another campaign for subscribers, and you can join us at 12 p.m. Central for that one. Monday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central, we have Monday Trails to the Past in Elsperia, and then no, I've already got a redemption. You can't redeem that now.
Oh,
But I'll give you your points back. And then on Wednesday, of course, is Curse of Strahd. Tuesdays have opened up, and we have plans to try to give community dungeon masters a chance to shine in the spotlight. Otherwise, it'll be another variety stream until we get a solid idea what we want to happen on that day. And I want to announce that we are in deep planning right now for our St. Jude fundraiser, which we're going to try to do somewhere in November or December. We don't have an exact date yet, but I have been setting up the campaign on Tiltify, and I hope to get all that set up soon. And hopefully we can come up with a date and start spreading the good word. So keep your ears peeled for that one. Join our Discord for further information. !Discord. Other than that, my friends, please, by all means, say goodnight to Twitch and Facebook, and I will get ready to raid Break-In
Good night.
Memoria.
Good night, Facebook. Be safe and do not let Strahd bite.
Good night, Facebook and Twitch, and careful of the dark beings you encounter.
Oh,
As I
Do
drop
not
some.
and
oh
may
no!
Information be what leads you into your next days.
You know, you were dead at the beginning of this episode. Don't make me change my mind. All right, guys, have a good night. We're gonna go ahead and raid Dear Lord, Break-In Memoria. So they're playing some D&D. One of our favorite people are there. Say hello to Mega when we get there, and ask them, do they hear the calling? And if you have a sub, make sure you use the We Rise as One emote. Till then, we'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. Good night.